So why don't we do a quick recap from Oscar of what happened last time?
Alright, we got the most recent obsidian boxes from the cave, snuck around a well, that was all two times ago. We developed a plan with Erdol and Barry to break into the jail cell, get the rest of the prisoners out, um, and so that they could set out for Chaur in the morning. Uh, but moving forward, we leveled up, or we were back at camp. Shock pulled us aside to talk to us a little bit. He wanted to know what our plan was, and we told him we'll meet him back in town in a few days. Shock seemed concerned about Shaith, as Shaith was a mercenary. We won Shaith over by giving her uh, Baraka gave her the dagger that we found, and so she promised us to keep her mouth shut and not tell the Blackwaters or anybody about what we are doing. We also asked her to keep an eye on the Blood Hands. Yeah, so then we rested that night. We all got a little bit stronger throughout the night. And then we went back to the caves to try to get those last two obsidian boxes and fight off the boules and anything else that was down there. And in doing that, we got jumped by one boule. We did a pretty good job fighting that one off. And it ran away, or well, dug its way to escape from us. And not long after that, it seems like its mother was pretty angry at us picking on its kids. So she popped through. I think she jumped on Morgan and used him as a chew toy for a little bit, as well as Baraka. Um, Eventually, we damaged her enough to force her to run away. And that is about where we're at right now.
Alright, I think I still need Gnarl on roll 20. I don't see him on here unless
Yeah,
something's
I'm
wrong
working
with
on it.
my.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm working on it. I'm there close.
alright. Also, you mentioned you moved the inventory stuff over the new format. What did you mean by that?
You had the party treasury was going to be under group treasure or something. You had like a table, so I moved it
Oh,
all over to
okay.
the table,
Nice. Alright.
the
Great.
weights and stuff.
Thank you.
No problem.
So, it is 9 a.m. on the 9th of autumn. The Boule has just tunneled back down below, retreating from the battle after you wounded it. What does the group want to do?
Well, Morgren is going to eat the three good berries that he has.
So is Gnarl.
Alright, so you chew on
Well,
some of the good berries.
Actually,
and
I'll go ahead. We're going to take a short rest anyways. Maybe we should save the good berries.
yeah, you guys looking a little bloodied. Well, actually, none of you guys look bloodied, but I know we took some shots there. You guys want to take some shelter a little bit?
Braka says, I did get a bit beat up in that fight. I wouldn't mind a rest. And he actually does look wounded. Oh, hello, Coon. As you step up there, the wall next to you lights up.
Oh, okay. Yep, gotta remember
Oh,
that.
what about it?
Don't
And
careful where you tread. You want me to set up a little? Got a magical hut, a tiny home of sorts that we can take a break in with relative safety. Oh shit! It came back out.
oh, no, ignore that. Sorry.
Shit.
Just
I'm
kidding.
technically with them, yeah.
Of course. Get out of
Is
here,
Barrett
Mama
with us?
Boule. Yes, Barrett is with you. So here, let me grab Barrett.
Oh, no more chewing on me.
Just got my layers mixed up there. Poof, Barrett. It's like, hey guys, I feel fine.
Say a minute has passed by and delete my flaming sphere.
Yeah, that's fine. And your flaming sphere, that usually gives off light, right?
It does, so I've been just dragging a torch on top of it. Which works just
All
fine.
right. So what I'm gonna do is I think what's this thing here?
That's the bear totem.
my bear
Alright,
totem.
so that's gone too. But what I can do for you is, here, let me put light on the flaming sphere. This time, whenever you bring it out, it'll have light.
Oh,
So we
sweet.
don't have to keep doing the torch dance.
Nice, nice.
So that's resources, spell effects. What's the light on it usually?
The same as a torch, I believe. Hold on, let me read it. I think it's 20 and 20. Is that a torch?
That is a torch, yeah. But I just wasn't sure if that was the same as a flaming sphere.
20. Let me just copy and paste the part that matters. 20 and 20.
Okay, so yeah, that's the exact same as a torch. Alright, I'll save that as the token for this.
So, what do you guys think? Take a rest?
A rest first, and then we decide.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I just had a crazy idea. And I can try it right now. Raven, when I stepped over here, it just lit up. It didn't go off, right? I stepped over here before.
Yes, that is correct.
And I'm just gonna try a little something.
Can I have my horse come over by me?
Yeah, actually, both of your horses will clop over. This one is.
Y'all get horses.
They got summoned. This one can actually get around the hole right now. This other
What
one
if
back
while Lo Kuhn's doing what he's doing, I start filling this hole with mold earth?
here?
Ooh.
Yeah, it'll probably take a while, but you can just start shoveling loose dirt in with your spell.
Yeah.
What was Lo Kun doing?
I was gonna start. I was gonna tell the party I think they have to gather around me when I do this. But I was gonna ritual cast the tiny hut.
They
I
don't
believe...
have to. You just can't leave it once it's created. You can choose when you make it who can enter, and basically like a list of creatures that can enter. I don't know if they have to be with around you though.
Oh,
I think you just choose that when you make it.
interesting. Okay, I might have been playing it wrong this entire time, but creatures within can
Oh, when you cast the spell.
Oh yeah, so I thought they had to be within it when I casted it.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like you have to be inside it.
Yeah,
Can we all fit in there or no?
You have to, yeah, for it to stay up, you have to stay inside it, but I don't think they have to stay inside it or even be near it when you cast it.
Okay.
Right? Or am I reading that wrong?
I think you're right on the first part, or on the second part. Like, we can leave it just fine. He can't, but that
Yes.
line that says creatures and objects within the dome when you cast the spell can move through it freely.
Yes. Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's huddle together.
Guys, I got this crazy idea. I wonder if this hut will let us pass through these runes.
Ooh.
And
Worth the shot.
I'll tell these guys to kind of stand by, like, I'll draw like a line, like here. Encourage them to stand around that way. The heart will form around there.
Give me an Arcana check.
Can I help him to give? I was gonna say, can I help him to give him advantage?
Yeah, sure. So if he says that, anyone with Arcana training might know something or have an idea. of the
You see
interactions.
Can I guide him, or would this be not an opportunity for guidance?
it's like a knowledge thing,
It's
maybe.
Oh, he
like
already rolled. My bad.
you probably wouldn't know that he's thinking of it just at that moment.
Cool.
I mean, if you had guidance on him already, then maybe, but yeah.
Yeah.
So who else was rolling?
I was gonna give him advantage, but I can roll.
That would
Yeah.
just be your roll. You wouldn't be giving him advantage.
Okay.
So, Morgren, you think that there's a chance, depending on the runes, that the two magics could interact and something bad could happen?
Alright, laddie.
This
may not be the best idea, I'm not sure, but
you're
something
not.
may go boom.
Yeah, you're not completely sure how it might work. But someone creating like some kind of barrier to get past this might be a triggering factor for the rune itself. So there's just some danger in it.
Elaborate more, Morgan.
The magic combining may go boom.
It's okay if we're inside it.
I'm thinking not. I'm thinking we all go boom if this goes badly.
Does that
Alright.
protect us?
You guys, I'm willing to experiment on this. And if you guys want to, you can step out of the ways. And I'm gonna try this out.
This
Because
sounds
if this
kinda
works,
fun.
He is definitely stepping back as he is badly wounded.
It's probably best if only one of us blow up, Braca says as he steps back.
Is there a way I could get this horse to move? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we're taking a short rest, so we could make these horses disappear.
If you tell the whole, well, yeah, if you're gonna, well, he'll be here for now, just in case. You could tell him to move over here. That's fine. All right, so you're gonna try to cast it and see what happens.
yeah, Barrett, you're in for the ride with me.
Oh yeah.
You're a
try
good
it.
buddy. You're a good friend.
We got this.
Okay. Yeah.
So you begin your ritual. So the 10 minutes pass. Your magic would activate, and as it does, the rune would indeed explode. So, as your dome is going up, the fires would come out, and I would need a dex save from the two of you.
Oh, this is before the dome comes up?
This was basically as it was triggering.
Okay.
So Barrett made it. Ooh, but Lokun unfortunately is caught off guard. Barrett, do you have evasion?
Evasion, but I can reduce it with. I can reduce any damage.
I think that's a melee
half.
attack.
Oh, is it? I have no idea. You're probably right. The uncanny dodge. Let me look at it. When an attacker that you can see hits you, I guess it's not an attacker I can see.
Before I meant to.
Absorb
Okay, sorry. I
elements.
didn't know you were. Yeah, that was my intent.
Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, you see the fire coming, go, and throw your hand up, casting Absorb Elements. So, you would both take 9, as you both take half damage. And yeah, in saving throws, Gnarl's correct that D20 are for the, Uncanny dodges for attacks, which is attack rolls. Spells and saving throws are not the same. So
I hate being right at times.
But anyway, the fire would engulf you two, luckily not doing as much damage, thanks to your protected magics and Barrett's quick thinking or quick dodging. And this rune is offline probably for a day.
You laddies alright over there?
Oh, we're fine. Thank you.
The dome did go up, though.
We're in the hunt.
Unfortunately, yeah, it went up after. It finished going up after the explosion.
Well, now we know.
That's nice
It's
to
too
hear.
bad. It would have been an easy way to get past all of the traps. I don't know why I'm giving Braca a voice like that.
It's awesome. Keep it up.
All right.
I,
This
I'm
is
gonna demand that
we'll
he
just this is
carries it
canon
on.
now. You have to use this voice when you get back. So what does the group want to do?
So it looks like that.
Yeah, that's a
Short
dome.
rest.
Yeah, let's take a short rest.
So
Maybe I should have done it. Maybe I should have done it on the one to the south. Whoops. Okay.
For future experiments, we use the ones in our path.
Yeah.
All right, so another 10 minutes goes by. It's now 9:20, and your dome is up. So you're taking an hour rest in here?
Yeah, stay cozy.
All right, so I'm going to take Braca off the board for now. We can take... I guess we could leave Noodles out. Give me a D20 roll for events. And this torch would go out if an hour passes.
Oh no. Barrett lights another torch.
Alright, so you... Well, actually, it would be there for now, because let me see if the hour actually passes before I
Okay.
start taking away your light source. 16... Oh, good roll.
Yay.
So... nothing would happen, and the hour would pass without issue. So yeah, now the torch would go out. You can expend another one if you want and light it up. Mark that that'll last an hour. It is now 10:20 in the morning. You can spend hit dice and gain back everything as appropriate for a short rest. You can test out the short rest button too, see if it works.
Oh,
The
yes.
temp HP stay with us, right?
Yes, those stay with you
Until
until
the
long
next day.
rest. Also, if you can, everyone make sure you have a short rest resource. Because you get, I think, what's your proficiency bonus right now? +2?
It's 3.
+3? Alright, so you get 3 short rests in a day. So you can spend those when you take the hour to, use hit dice. I was kind of doing it for the whole group, but then I realized some of you might not always want to use one of your short rests when you take the hour, so I'll just have you all track that yourselves.
Is there a way to click the short rest button without having to roll a hit die?
I think so you mean like it prompts you when you click the button?
Yeah, it prompts me to roll a hit die, and it won't let me.
So is there like a
Oh,
cancel
shoot.
or an escape?
Nope, it worked. My bad. Sorry,
Okay.
I was misreading it.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So yeah, if you used it to regain resources, just spend one of your short rests. What does the group want to do now? And you can pull out another torch if you want, Barrett, if you spent the torch. Oh, another thing. During the hour, the hole would fill in just from all the loose dirt.
Yes.
Unfortunately, your horses are gone.
That happens. That happens. I was gonna suggest somebody ride one of them through the rooms, but
Oh. Oh, and the spiritual weapon is gone.
How are you guys feeling now? Ready to push on?
absolutely.
All right.
Pretty fun.
So you are leaving the hut.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The hut will disappear. Oh, and the gray is to indicate nocturnal vision, just FYI. That's why it's all gray.
Cool.
So your perception checks are at disadvantage while in the nocturnal vision.
Sorry, I'm just trying things. I'm figuring stuff out.
Remember, there's another rune there.
That's what it looks like. How are we gonna get past this one?
I can absorb it, or Gnarl can absorb it. Or I can just cough up the money.
Well, don't you have some sort of spell to absorb these? I saw you do it on the last one that exploded.
I do. That's definitely a way we can do that.
How?
Just don't have the benefits of the bear totem anymore.
Well, do you have another bear totem that you could use, Oscar?
I do. Do we want to toss that out now?
It's either the arcane components to disable it, or to do it the old-fashioned way.
Now, you get those totems back on a short rest, is that right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, the
Gnarl
arcane...
brings up a good point.
Oh, instead of the spell slot, yeah. You do know that, yeah, I think it was 50 gold pieces if you wanted to get rid of one of these.
I think that's well worth it.
Okay. You say so. Hopefully you find more.
So you're going to spend 50 arcane components and do your ritual to disable this?
Yep.
Alright, so you take 5 minutes.
Oh, to the north, was there anything up there that we saw when we went there? I guess we didn't check it out.
I think we already got everything. There was an obsidian box that I snuck around with it as an ape to.
Yeah, you got a couple of boxes from up there.
There was not a Gulimong, a Bule that was sleeping up there.
Alright, so you disable the rune and there is a puff of arcane energy and the rune is gone.
Okay, I'll subtract 50 from what I have. So 185. Okay, fellas. I think this one near me is disabled, but not the one near you, Oscar. So maybe come along this side of the wall. Okay, never mind. That's it.
Alright, so as you step there, 2 of them would appear.
This is going to get expensive real quick. Do it again, fellas.
Do we have enough to disable the maze?
So Gnarl standing there also made this one, the one on the eastern side, glow as well?
Yeah, they both lit up when he stood there.
Yeah, this is getting pricey. I can do it.
So much easier
again.
when he was a monkey.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Right,
not everybody can turn into monkeys.
Okun will work on both of these runes then.
Alright,
It's
so
100 GP.
yeah, so you spend the 10 minutes. Give me a d20 roll before this happens.
Oh, no.
You're not sure if they were connected, but they did seem to both go off when you stepped in that area. Or both light up, not go off. So yeah, d20 for events. Let's see if anything happens as time passes. Lokun, it's been 5 minutes and you disabled the first one. As you do, you would feel that telltale rumbling. Well, actually, sorry. If you have a perception of 14 or over, passive, anyone with that would feel it.
Okun feels nothing.
So Gnarl might suddenly stop and look around. So you're gonna all start moving.
Yep.
All right. So as you start moving, the rumbling definitely gets stronger, and you feel like something is approaching. Go ahead and spread out. Is anyone doing anything else as whatever this is gets closer?
If we're allowed to, like to dodge, but probably can't do so outside of combat.
No, you could do things like cast spells or some other actions to get ready, but now you wouldn't be able to dodge.
Morgan's gonna ready Bane.
You can't
No.
ready the actions.
Okay.
But, yeah, so you all kind of look around as the rumbling gets stronger when suddenly a bunch of ankegs pop out from below.
Oh shit!
I need initiative rolls.
Oh shit.
And there's always one near me. That love them healers.
Bastards.
Oh no. What's my
Oh, and I have an NPC now. Braka. Oh, Braka. Let's see. Did he have hit dice? Because he probably would have healed. He did. So let me spend some before I get him killed. 9, 11, 12, 13. I would put him at 30. 38. Yeah, we'll do 38. That's fine. All right. So, the first to act is one of the ankegs. So it pops out, chittering very angrily, and is going to go for Barrett. So it's going to use a bite attack as it goes for you. 11 versus AC, I assume would miss.
It does miss.
Alright, so it snaps at you as you jump back, getting out of the way. Ending its turn. This one's going to go next. It is going to open up its mouth and spray acid at Barrett and Morgren. So I need dex saves from you two. Morgan's like, what? Ah! DC is 13, so if you made it, you take 6 acid. If you failed, you take 13. And that is it for that Ankeg. Lokun.
Alright. Probably should have casted this before, but here we go. You see all of a sudden 3 copies of mirror-like copies spring up around Lokun. All of them gesturing with him sticking the middle finger at this Ankeg.
Alright, so you begin or you cast Mirror Image. There are 4 of you now, right? Or is it 3?
3 plus me.
Alright, so there are
I'll
4
put a
images.
blue indicator for. Oh, there. That works better. Awesome.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, Braca. So Braca is going to see no one has attacked one yet. And say, let's get this started. He walks over and stabs at this thing with a rapier. 22 would strike for 9 points of damage as the creature chitters angrily and turns towards him. Barad, what are you going to do?
Hello.
You got 2 of them on you.
Yeah, I do. The first thing Barrett is gonna do is oh, and I see. That's why that goes. Why? Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy just with one of my brain daggers.
Alright, so that would not be at sneak, right? Or you...
Well, we have this.
Oh, you got him there.
Yeah, I'm right next
you're
to
right.
him.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the one I would.
Gotcha.
Oh, I guess this guy's over here, but I didn't know what that is. But I'll attack this one.
So using the distraction, you get an attack with sneak attack, hopefully. Stabbing for a vital area with a psychic blade. Ooh, no, 10 is not enough and it would dodge the attack.
Awful. And then I will move.
Offhand?
No, I'm not gonna offhand, unfortunately, right now. I'm gonna move 15, and then I'm a bonus action disengage, staying in there 5 feet, and I'm gonna move.
Alright, so you disengage,
Right there.
carefully moving away, going over there. That's it for you. This Ankheg is gonna go. Let me actually track something on them. This one down here is going to go. It is going to chitter and spray a bunch of acid towards Lokun and Gnarl. So I need deck saves. DC is 13.
Nice.
Alright, so you both make it. Getting slightly singed for 2 points of acid damage each, which would end this one's turn. Morgren, what are you going to do?
Oh, well, Morgren's going to try and think. If I move on to where to get around this and disengage, and I want to go here. If I went through Lokun, that would count as 5 or 10.
Difficult terrain to go through a space, yeah.
Okay. So most I get to there. Okay, I'm going to move to where Lokun is, disengage, and then move one behind him. So
Okay.
I'm out of attack range.
Alright.
And that will be my turn because I don't have any bonus actions I can use right now.
Alright, so this one is going to go. It's going to look at Braca and swipe at him with the mandible attack. 7. Alright, so Braca slams his shield against it as it's going for him, knocking it away and taking no damage. Oscar.
I am going to cast Frostbite on that one.
Alright, so you chant pointing at him. He has to make a con save. It rolls an 18, so it would make it resisting.
Oh. And then I'm just gonna yell, we should focus our attacks. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, War Banner.
Alright. War Banner is going to fly over here, distract the Ankeg that everybody is surrounding, and
Okay.
fly out.
So it flies by, pecking at him. which would distract, at least for the time being. Gnarl, bottom of the round.
Gnarl will use Shillelagh as a bonus action.
Alright, so you light up your staff with arcane energy. Unfortunately, when you swing, 11 is not enough, and it would just bounce off the creature's hard armor.
And my
You
second
had
attack.
advantage on that?
Sorry, what?
You had advantage on him?
Oh, yes, you do, because the owl was distracting, so roll again. Crit!
Ooh,
There we go.
Alright, crit,
11 damage.
crit fished for 11. Whap. There's a bit of a
then-
crack as you smack him right in his chitin.
And then I'm going to second attack, extra attack.
And he is wounded from that, actually. Alright, so second attack, go for it.
That one misses.
So yeah, 13 with the flank is just short, and it would miss him.
And Noodles will move to there.
Alright, Noodles moves up, being dodgy.
Yeah, I'll put the dodge thing on.
New round, the Ankhegs go. So this one is going to spray some acid at the three of you. So, actually, does he have enough to hit all four? Let me check the range on that spray. I don't think he does. Oh, actually, he might. No, not the owl, but he would hit Lokun, Morgan, and Noodles, so DC 13 dex save. As he's...
At 20.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
There you go. Oh,
I was dexterous.
ha! You were ready this time. So, Noodles has advantage. So 12 or 6, depending on if you made it or not. As he sprays a bunch of acid. Noodles, yeah, it took 6.
Can you, I need a little bit more time to know if I want to use my reaction, but that's okay.
Well, do you want to... I don't think you can... Can you elemental acid?
Yes, you can.
Elements,
Well, sure.
Across
If you want to do it, you can do it. You want absorb elements? All right. So, you spend your reaction. So yep. So you take half damage from that, and go ahead and spend your reaction. That's it for the first one. The second one is going to roll for something. And it is going to hiss and bite at Noodles.
Okay. It's dodging.
He's
Thank you,
dodging.
Noodles.
Your service will be 11 versus AC.
17 is no miss.
Alright, so Noodles is dodging back and forth as this thing bites at him, missing. Next up is Lokun.
Alright. Lokun is going to... He's going to create a flaming sphere.
Alright,
And he will upcast it.
alright, so you chant creating a third level flaming sphere. Where is it going?
He will put it right over here.
I assume it's going for that one.
Yep, and smash it at him.
Alright, so it appears trying to smash into that one. That one attempts to dodge. Dex save 5 would completely fail, so he takes 7? Right?
No,
yeah.
it must be more.
7, it rolled low.
Yeah, it rolled low, okay.
Two
Is it
ones.
third level? Oh, okay. Oh, because it's usually 2d6.
Yeah, so it takes 7 fire damage and just once again chitters a bunch as it's burned. Anything else, Lokun?
Lokun will... How far did he see that acid spray go? Actually, he doesn't care. He will move up here.
Oh, and you
So.
spent your reaction, right?
Oh, okay, mark that. I guess my reaction is back now.
Yeah. That's right, because it's your turn. All right, so
It's my
that's
turn.
it for Lokun. Braka is going to say, "Help the snake," and he is going to stab at this guy with another rapier attack. No, he would curse as his rapier does not penetrate the armor. Does he have 1 or 2 attacks? I forget. I want to say he has 2 if he's a fighter.
I feel like
There's
I've seen
2
him do
attacks.
2.
All right, I'll
Just
take
2
the second
attacks.
one. Nope. All right, so he attacks twice, curses, and ends his turn. Barad.
Oh, hello. So Barrett can't really reach this guy. He has a bunch of people in between him. So he's gonna use. I think I left my. He's gonna move back like, a little bit, and then he's gonna use steady. The snake noodles counts as an ally, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's tight. So I'm not gonna use steady aim, and I'm going to throw some brain daggers at this guy.
All right, you let loose a flurry of brain daggers. Yes, 16 would strike him with the first one. So he takes how much? Seven
Plus your
psychic
sneak
plus
attack.
plus sneak attack.
Oh, is that what I? Oh no! I had a button for it, and I think I accidentally deleted it. So 3d6.
Yeah, you could set it. So are you using the Roll20 sheet?
Yeah, I had it. I just accidentally.
Because you, what's it called? You can set it up as a global attack modifier, and then you just check it or
Yeah.
uncheck it. But go ahead. So 6 points of damage, making it 13. Ow. It seems very unhappy. Second attack,
Oh yeah.
if you want.
I probably do. Ooh,
Nope, that would fly past. Anything else?
that is all. I always want to say that is all, Alec. But you are not Alec.
So this thing does not like the flaming sphere. It's going to roll d6 for some reason. And then it's going to bite at Lokun.
Okay.
7 versus AC, I assume, would miss you.
You got nothing on me.
It is then going to burrow, giving Lokun an Oppie if he wants to take it.
Run away, coward.
So he disappears under the dirt. That is it for... Well, actually, he's going to move under the dirt as you feel rumbling. And let me actually make sure I get his movement right. What's his burrow speed? Okay, that's what I thought. So he does some moving under the dirt. That's it for him. Morgren.
Okay. Well, Morgan is going to use. Let's see. That is a range, but yeah, I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead and the one. Okay, anyways, that on this one.
Okay. So you cast Toll the Dead, which forces a wisdom save, right?
I didn't. I think so. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
And it'd have to be the 13.
Wait, did I just freeze? What's going on? Sorry, give me a sec. Oh, I know what's going on. I was in the wrong state. Alright, so... Wisdom save. He rolls a 3, completely missing. So give me...
Okay. He takes 2d12.
Oof. So
Nice.
he's withered for quite a bit and looks very wounded, but is still alive. Anything else?
If anybody needs any help, you let me know, laddies. Now it'll be my turn.
Alright. The Angheg goes. Angheg. He is going to angrily spit his spit at Braca and Lokun. So I need some
dex save.
saves. Yeah, sorry. DC 13 dex save. Alright, so you would make it. What about... Oh, I'm Braca. Damn it, Braca. But I do have a save button now. Haha. Yay, this makes it easier. I don't even have to bring up the sheet. Oh yeah, he definitely dodged that. So you both take 4 points. Well, are you going to use a reaction? I guess it's too late because I already rolled it. Alright, so you take 4 points of damage each. I should have waited a moment to make sure you weren't going to. That's it for that Ankheg. Oscar.
I am going to use my action to cast... to use one of my wild shapes to cast my wild companion and bring out my owl.
Alright, so you do a quick gesture as an owl poofs into being.
And then I am going to tell my owl to distract this one and fly over here.
Ooh, alright. The owl shall add to the initiative now. I'll just put it after you. So that was it for you, right?
Correct.
So the owl goes, it does the distraction, and then Warbanner goes. Ooh.
Our banner is going to fly up to, say, this one and fly over towards Barrett, giving anybody advantage on this one.
Alright, so he is distracted for the moment. Gnarl.
All right, I'm going to take a swipe at this one with my shillelagh. Advantage on the first one.
Yep. Wow. Alright, so you swing. Oh yeah, 24 would strike. And you crack his skull as it kind of twitches and falls over dead.
Gnarl kind of like does a run by, just smacks that one in the head, and then definitely jumps between Morgan and them. And he's going to get right in here. Are either of these injured? You hit this one already, right, Barrett? This one?
Yeah, this one took a shot from him already. But
I'm
it
gonna
doesn't
go
look
and take
injured.
I'm gonna go here, take my second attack at the advantage on that guy.
Alright. Whap. So as it's distracted, you swing again with advantage. Ooh.
Oh god.
But no. Unfortunately, you just smack him in the back, but it does no damage. Anything else?
Alright. That is all I got.
Alright. So this one goes. It doesn't look very happy with Barrett, so it is going to move north, giving the two of you oppies if you want to take it.
Yeah. 14?
Whack. So yeah, 14 would strike. Ow, 10 points. Mark yourself is using a reaction.
And Noodles will take a shot too.
And you have a club, right?
It's the shillelagh, so it's like a magical club.
Yeah, but like you for a shillelagh, you have to enchant some kind of club, don't you?
Like a staff. It's my staff, basically. Sorry.
So it's like a quarter
club.
staff.
Yeah.
All right. Are you you're wielding it one-handed?
Yeah.
All right. Or wait, no, that's not you. I just wanted to mark you to it because I, for some reason, thought
Oh,
you had
right.
an empty hand.
Oh,
All
right,
right.
right. Yeah.
So Gnarl would bite. Or wait, no. Yeah, go ahead and make an attack with Gnarl.
Noodles.
Or yeah, Noodles.
Noodles. Do.
We
Bite.
really don't bother learning their names.
Oh.
How dare you? Alright, so Noodles bites at him using his reaction but misses. This one is going to angrily turn back around and snap at you, Gnarl, because it did not like that.
Fine then.
Snap. 11 versus AC, I assume would miss you.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Alright. So he's done for now. This one here. He's going to... I think he's going to snap at Noodles again.
Okay. Noodles is dodging, but the icons don't line up for whatever reason.
Well, I think it's on the... Do you have the torch selected by accident, maybe?
Torch? I do not have... Oh, is that where the torch is? Oh,
Yeah,
that's why.
I think
Okay.
he dropped it on the
My
ground.
bad. I see. Okay.
Here, I'll put
Oh,
it there.
jeez. Okay. You can...
The torch has used its reaction. I'll just put it to the back.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so he's going to... Yep, he's going to bite at poor Noodles. But luckily 18 becomes a 12 because of disadvantage and he would miss.
Ooh, phew. Nice.
He's then going to... No, I think that's all he's going to do. Lokun. He muted Lokun.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. Wait a second. Lokun is going to use his bonus action. Actually, before he does that, he's going to cast Mind Sliver on the one that's next to Gnarl.
Alright, so you chant targeting that one, and that's an in save, I believe, right?
Yep.
Rolls a 2, completely fails, and takes 2 points of psychic.
And then the flaming sphere, Lokun points in that direction. It hops over the snake and rolls over here.
Alright, so it burns at him, giving him a dex save.
Yep.
Does he get a minus?
Before.
He rolled an 18, so go ahead, give me a d4. Which I don't think actually... Oh,
He can't.
yeah, he couldn't... so he got a 14, which would just make it. Anything else?
He still takes half damage.
Alright, so he takes... how much? 7. No, 11, so 5.
5 damage.
Alright, anything else?
Lokun will just move back over here, I guess. That's it.
Okay. Ending your turn, Baraka goes. He says, I got him! Runs over this way and will jump in, stabbing. Die, big creature. Oh, he's going for broke. 11 would kill this one, and I did the thing I always tell people not to do, roll twice at once. So he's going to cheer, but he doesn't have much movement left. So he's going to, with a weapon in his hand, he'll drop the sword, pull out his crossbow, and take a shot at this guy. Bonk. 25 would strike, hitting this guy for 8. And he says, yeah! So he currently has a crossbow and a shield in his hand.
Big shot, Raka.
Of course. So crossbow, shield. That's it for Braka. Barad.
Pretty nice there. Barry came up with that all by himself.
Did you just say Brocka Waka Flame?
Brocka Flocka Flame.
Yes.
Rocka Flocka Flame. It's the new battle
cool
cry.
Anyways,
Rocka Flocka Flame!
Yeah. And he's gonna throw super tight daggers. Said this, the only one that's alive.
So, what's that +8 for?
Who? I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, I see. The
you said
global
you said it to attack instead of damage.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
But
So,
14 would actually be enough to hit, just enough. Oh, but the owl's in the way. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Technically, it might give him cover bonus. I'll say you could shoot around him this time. He's small. And he's flying up above anyway. So yeah, you would strike. Go ahead and give me a damage roll.
Oh, that's not the button I pressed. We're working on it.
Or we're working on it.
Okay. And then plus
3d6.
the wrong thing. Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow.
So 11 points of damage. Brocka would say, "Good job, nice shot." Anything else?
Oh, yeah. I got an offhand. Wait, oh yeah.
Yes, if you want to throw your second one. No, 9 would miss.
Oh.
Alright, so that's it for you, right?
That is certainly it.
Alright. So there is more rumbling below.
Sorry. I was muted. Did that guy stay by my spear? If so, I rolled the damage for it.
Oh, was it his turn?
Both of them.
I don't know if he...
Oh, no. I did not bring it up there by then. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's fine. So underneath the ground, you feel a rumbling, and suddenly he reemerges and is going to snap at you, Locoon.
And that's where he went.
Chomp. Ooh, 24. That might get you.
Well, I roll a mirror image, right?
Yes, you make a d20 roll to see which one he actually sniped. 19, I think he got one of your images, right?
Yep.
So he grabs the image and it just kind of goes, and vanishes as he does, and he looks confused. So go ahead and change your images to 3.
Okay, how do I do that?
You mouse over the red dot and just press 3. In the symbols. Yeah, you got it.
Gotcha.
Morgren.
Okay, I am going to cast Toll the Dead on that one up there.
Alright, so you chant at him, making him save. Another wisdom save. 16. Wow, good roll. So he would resist as the energy is flowing over him and he takes no damage. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, so the Angheg, that one's dead. Oscar.
I am going to cast Frostbite
Alright.
on this one next. Whoopsies. The one next to me.
Alright, so you chant pointing at him, and he must make a con save. 13 would just fail, so he takes 6 cold damage.
Oh, then he has disadvantage on his next
Weapon
Weapon
attack, which I think his...
I don't know if that applies to him.
Yeah, his bite is a melee weapon attack. Anything else?
I'm going to tell my owl to distract
Alright, so
this one down here and then fly over here.
Alright, so on your owl's turn, it indeed goes whoo, flying past, pecking at this one, giving someone else advantage on the next attack. Warbanner.
War Banner does the same on the other one. Flies in, flies out. Like I would say here.
Alright, so he flies past as well, giving advantage on that next attack. Gnarl.
All right. Well, I'll just jump in the middle. I got you, Oscar. This one's been hit a bit, so I'll smack that one first.
Oh yeah, and that one actually is wounded. Forgot to
All right.
With a
no.
garbage.
Yeah, 10 would not be enough. And you
then-
just bounce off his hide.
And then I will. Is this one wounded as well, or no?
No, that one is just distracted.
I'll hit this one up here then again with my shillelagh.
Alright, so you take a second swing. 18 would indeed hit, doing 11. And he is very wounded, barely clinging to life. Anything else?
That is the. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, so that one is dead. This one goes. It is going to try to flee, giving all three of you an oppie as it digs underground. So Gnarl swings but would miss using his reaction. Oscar, I don't think you have a weapon.
I have Warcaster though.
Oh, okay. Do you want to cast something at it? Well, go ahead, Noodles. You go first. Because you already rolled, so give me a... Oof. Noodles, don't play around, and that would indeed kill this thing.
Alright, thank you, Noodles. Am I allowed to use Frostbite on those, or can it only be spell attacks?
I think it says just any spell. Any cantrip. Or wait, I don't know what it says. You might have to link it. You can use your reaction to cast a spell. So yeah,
cool.
Any spell. The spell must have a casting time of 1 action. Must target only that creature, so you can't fireball or anything. Alright, so Lokun, what are you gonna do?
Alright, Morgan, I don't know why, but it keeps coming floating down towards you. And it smashes into the Ankeg. Actually, before he does that, he'll cast a Mind Sliver at it.
Alright, so...
My beard.
My beard, and save... 15.
Jeez.
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay. And then the Flaming Sphere.
Alright, then the Flaming Sphere, dex save. 11, so it would fail on that.
Alright, 14 damage on it.
So it's burned for 14. And it is wounded by that attack.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
Braca. Braca is going to drop his crossbow, pick up his rapier. Haha! Rush over this way and make 2 attacks on this thing. He says, get out of the way, Noodles. I'm trying to flank. Rapier. Ooh, no. First one would miss, but the 14 would barely hit for 9 piercing. Oh, wait. He has advantage on that first attack, so 23 would hit.
Yes!
20 points of damage total. Actually would bring him down.
Alright.
Braca goes, yeah! Does a little flourish and puts his sword away, going to retrieve his crossbow. Yeah, you are all safe. What do you want to do? Braca leaves the battlefield.
That was an annoying distraction. How is everybody feeling?
Great.
I'm okay.
Morgan's gonna eat his 3 good berries now.
Well, at least we have more chitin to sell.
Yeah.
Then we could.
I'm assuming some.
Do we want to take time to dismember these little bugs. I wouldn't mind pulling out their little poison glands. I think I did that last time.
Get some chitin and get some poison glands.
Right.
Good idea.
So you know that the poison glands are fairly easy to get. Or the acid glands, I should say. If you have vials, you can just extract acid into the vials. I don't know if you have vials to put them in.
I don't know either.
I don't. I'm not.
I don't see it.
So the glands themselves would just hold the acid, but yeah, if you have something to put it in, then it wouldn't. I mean, the glands won't last that long, so it's not a good idea to put them in your backpack because they'll dissolve and get a bunch of acid on everything.
That sucks.
But
can I put the acid in a water skin? Would that?
I would say it would probably eat through the water skin.
Cool.
I don't think leather would hold up very well against the acid.
That's not a much use to us. Or anything in the herbalism kit?
So, I think if you have the kits, each of
I do.
I don't know if do you have an alchemy kit?
I do not have an alchemy kit,
right.
Just an herbalism kit.
I mean, you can look at what the herbalism kit comes with. My ruling was that anything like vials or quill and ink, it would be like 3 of it. So if they had vials in it, you would have 3 vials to play with.
You would think the party wizard should.
Also, another thing you can do, sorry to interrupt you, Lokun, but when you use a potion vial, if you put it down, you can save it instead of smashing it on the ground. Because those are glass vials as well. Alright, so herbalist kits have vials, so I'll say you have 3 vials. So if you want, you could fill up 3 vials with acid.
Cool, I will do that.
Alright, so you have survival, right?
I have nature.
Alright.
I do not have survival.
And yeah, were you saying something, Lokun, before you were rudely interrupted?
No, nothing important, honestly.
Just quips.
Alright,
so yeah, you get your 3 vials, getting the acid gland and filling up the vials with it. The chitin will take an hour each one if you want to try to get it. So I don't know if you want to stay here a while.
We got some before. I don't know if we need more. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
if you go ahead.
I think we should push for now. No, or are we taking a break again? Do we need?
These dead bodies will be here when we're on our way out, right?
True. Good point.
Okay. We push
as
on.
Long as we're not being chased.
All right. So you want to dispel this last one?
Yeah. I was rich once.
Then I had to dispel everything.
These arcane components are just flowing through my fingers like water.
All right.
It's just money. There's always more of it.
Sure. Give me another D20 roll.
I'm never going to retire at this rate.
Lokun's doing his spreadsheets. He's like, I'm in the red. I'm in the red again. So nothing would happen, and you would disable this one. 10 minutes would pass. It's now it's getting close to 11 a.m.
All right, fellas, this morning is... Yeah, I know. Didn't even have my coffee this morning. Let's keep going, though.
I mean, we've definitely gone too far to turn back now.
Yep. This is, watch your step, fellas.
So Gnarl, sorry, hang on 1 second. Or 1 moment. As you get there, this thing would light up.
Oh my god!
Who put all these here?
This is...
So silly dwarves.
Costly.
Lokun says something about retiring again.
I'll
use my spell on this one. Keep your money.
Oh, okay.
One of them we can...
Hold on. Let's step back here, guys.
Everybody get back.
Back up the
Is there
traffic
one over here too? Is there one?
No, you just see the one.
The one? Okay. All right. I'm going to. I don't know if it's possible to dodge as I move into there, or is that's kind of like a combat only thing?
Yeah, I don't think you can take the dodge action outside of
Okay.
combat.
Okay. I will.
Well, actually,
That's such a good question. I don't
now
know.
I'm curious about that. It feels like almost like you should be able to if you know something's
Because
coming.
you know it's gonna explode. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
So I'm gonna do a bit of research really quick.
Sure. I almost think it almost takes away from that barbarian ability to dodge traps and stuff, but I don't know if that.
Yeah. Let's see.
also,
No.
doesn't dodging
I
gives the
don't
other
think
person
so.
disadvantage, but you have to roll a save for that. So
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Okay.
But I'll keep researching it.
Here's what I'll do. I'll attack. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm okay if it's not possible. I'd never really faced that before.
I'm not seeing anything
Yeah, interesting
definitive, but
mechanic to work out.
it says actions in combat, so yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it says only available in combat. If there are actions in combat, we're not in combat. So
yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, it's kind of weird that yeah, even expecting it, you can get ready for it, but yeah, I guess it's kind of a balance thing. So sure, yeah,
Yeah.
you probably can't dodge outside of combat. All right, so
Okay.
you're walking through.
Yeah.
All right, there is
There's
an
a-
explosion.
I'll use absorb elements.
All right. So you take
Oof.
10 points of.
Better-
Well, you can make
Gotta
a
roll the-
saving throw first.
Oof. Okay.
So you make it, and then you said you're also absorbing elements.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so you would only take 5 points of fire damage.
Nothing. You see, as Gnarl comes back to say, you just kind of see steam and fire kind of coming off of his armor. It's clear.
Bad getting blown up.
That laddie really is a spicy one.
Yeah. Hopefully someday our rogue will be able to do these things. How many more levels until evasion?
Literally one.
Oh no.
Literally just one. 6.
Well, guys,
I've been
Which way?
practicing jumping.
Which way is this golem?
the golems to the. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
The
so you would see something moving around in the darkness to the west of you.
Oh yeah, I couldn't see last night because it was the owl.
To the east, you probably see a corridor with a cave at the end of it.
I hope there's not another room here, but I think there is. Let's see.
So as you walk into the area here, it doesn't seem like any other runes light up, at least not in the beginning.
Thank God. My coffers are growing lights. Alright, fellas. So, the golem is like maybe when I last saw it with Oscar, it's about like 70 feet to the northwest. It only popped out when Oscar set foot closer to the chest. At the end, you'll see 2 obsidian chests.
I say we take this thing down.
I think it's
Easy peasy.
Okay, but let's make sure we have a. If it's looking too tough, make our retreat. Okay. Let's not try
Somebody
to.
said it's right up here.
Yeah.
That is where
No need to
I
chase
recall
glory.
it. Nope.
Let's do a quick inventory of what we plan on doing. I have Entangle, the spell, and I have Thorn Whip where I can pull it away back into some dangerous terrain. So that'll be what I do.
Do you think you can whip those chests over to us?
That
Thorn
might
Whips are
be.
only at creatures. Sorry.
Anybody good with a lasso?
Yeah.
I think we should go let's go through our interview of our inventory of what we're going to do in combat before we try to do something like that. Just because if we even move those chests, what if those
Thanks, that's
things
off.
start moving? We got to have our ducks in a row.
I
Well-
was going to bring some animals here to kind of hold it at bay for a few rounds. That would be the first thing I do, along with getting my bear totem out there, so it was a little hardier than normal.
Nice.
I just plan to throw my psychic daggers at it continuously.
Eric, you're the fastest one out of all of us. Do you think you can run in there, grab the stuff, and dash out?
How heavy are the chests? I'm pretty
20
weak.
About
pounds.
20.
I believe.
20 pounds each.
20 pounds.
20 pounds. Wah, wah.
How do you figure out your carry
It's like a
weight
jug of
again?
water.
15 times your strength, I think.
15 times my strength. Let's see. It just tells me how many pounds I'm holding. Not that. Don't know.
Yeah, so whatever your strength score is, it's times 15. Which I imagine your strength isn't too high.
Pretty low. I'm not very strong. I could, however, carry one of them.
You can
Two of them I am at. I think I might be at my capacity. I'm pretty weak.
at or over.
Just about at, like, probably like point something under.
Perfect.
Okay. I am
But
pretty
that's-
fast.
You're in and out, and then use the cover of Oscar's creatures and beasties. Morgan, what do you think Morgan and Braca, what are you guys going to be up to?
If we get into a fight with it, I might be able to make it have a little bit of a difficult time hitting us, but there's no guarantees in that.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think maybe you just
I might
keep something.
I have a short bow if you want to take that and hold back for a little bit.
Anything to slow it down?
I got something to slow it down.
I also have a spike growth left in the ring.
I'm just wondering what Morgan. Do you have things to slow it down, Morgan?
Yes, he does.
What is it?
I got the spike growth. But
Okay.
Yeah, that'll make it tough to walk over to us.
So if
You just
I
gotta
run
place it right.
and grab them, and we all run out, and we put spike growth like right here, and we get the hell out these caverns. Yeah.
Ooh.
Isn't Spike Growth a druid spell?
It's in the ring.
I have it in the ring.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, that's such a tight ring, you know?
Yeah. All right. So, spike growth.
I also
Ring of Frost.
I have a cantrip that could help churn up some dirt. I don't know if we want to dig a trench that it might fall into.
Go for it.
What is it? Old Earth?
Mm-hmm.
Does that also cause difficult terrain?
It does.
Oh, we could make a lot of difficult terrain here.
Go
They
for it,
still
Oscar.
have to move over.
I think
With proficiency in Arcana, would I know whether or not this thing can move through the ground?
So generally clay golems can't.
Okay.
Generally speaking, but golems can be custom made to do different things.
I wasn't sure because I thought I remembered Lokun relaying it to us that it had risen up out of the ground.
The most dangerous thing that you know about clay golems is their strikes are cursed and do permanent HP damage.
Yeah.
That's no good. All right,
We have to do everything we can to keep it out of range.
Oscar, you gonna start digging?
yes. Where do you think a good place for a trench is?
So,
Think
Lokun, give me an Arcana check.
all right. Lokun furrows his brow.
Nice.
How big is this thing?
So you know that casting spells nearby the creature might provoke it, depending on what type of orders it was given. If it was told to protect the area, protect the boxes. You don't think it was told to attack on sight, because it didn't attack you when you first came in here. But trying to do any type of spell around the area might consider that hostile.
Lokun holds a hand out on Oscar's shoulder. Yeah, maybe not just yet. That might stir it. Oh no, though. Hey, what were you saying, Farron?
So with, I guess, mold earth, like, and spike growth, like I was saying, just kind of like have some people hold back. I also need some light because I can't carry the torch in these two chests.
Do we
Somebody
have any
have-
light?
Spell.
Just saying. I'm pretty handicapped in the dark.
Ah, never mind. You're not anymore.
Run in circles.
What if we toss?
Cast a spell on you.
What?
Dark vision.
Alright, so you're gonna cast a spell on him.
Oh yeah.
Step around the corner, maybe.
I already cast it, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so as you cast the spell, something begins to stir. Give me initiative rolls.
Well, plan in motion.
And
Oops,
this
rolled
is
that.
how they died.
We'll do it live! We'll do it live!
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
This is what I always say, that the plan never really works out for me.
Brock
so
suddenly
mad.
just pops into reality. Wait, what's happening?
I am so mad I didn't click my token. Okay, that's still okay.
Oh.
I've not rolled a good score in initiative in a while. Oh well. Sorry, my bad, guys.
Oh.
That was
If it makes you feel
I never
any
even
better,
thought of it.
the clay golem rolled really bad on initiative.
For the record, I have dark vision.
Yeah. So you're like, hey, I can see, and you hear raw and go, oh crap!
I can see again.
I can see the creature. It's coming right at us. All right, so you got 60 feet nocturnal. There you go.
Whoa, is this what you guys see all the time?
yes.
What?
All right, so Braca goes first. He says, oh crap! Are we getting animals out in front of us? I hear it moving. He is going to step forward warily and take the dodge action for his turn. Dodge action, boom. War Banner. What's War Banner doing?
I'm just gonna send War Banner out there, 60 feet, over there, just to help Barrett if he needs it. All right,
Okay.
That's it for War Banner, and he's dodging.
Lokun.
That was Luke.
Oh,
Oh,
That was War
that was
That's
War
War
Oh,
Banner.
that was War Banner.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Now
I
it's
was like,
Lokun.
okay, this is my other turn. Okay, what do I do
Braca
here?
has a
Actually,
shield and a rapier.
I'm gonna walk up 20 feet, 10 feet. I'm going to ready a ray of frost when I do see it.
Okay. Oscar.
And
I am
So
going to.
you, so you're casting the spell, so you are concentrating on Ray of Frost.
indeed.
And yeah, so Oscar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals and try to bring up 8 1/4 CR creatures.
All right, let me consult my animal summoning thing. Beasts. You said 1/4?
Correct.
So I'm also so.
Ah, there's
sorry.
over
I
20
think-
of them. Jesus,
Oh,
there's a
shoot.
lot of beasts. Roll 2d20s.
Yeah. Also, I apologize profusely because I kept thinking I was clicking the torch maybe on my token or I was on measure, and I never got my initiative. Twice. 3 times actually. I did it 3 times.
Roll it now then.
I roll it.
I know, but it might ruin everything.
No, you got it in action.
Nothing
there.
will ruin everything.
I just slot you up ahead after Oscar. No big deal.
Well, somehow Gnarl rolled worse than me.
All right. So
I know.
So you chant as a bunch of small creatures begin appearing. Where do you want them? Just somewhere out in front?
Yeah, kind of in a circle around us out front.
Around you or just out front?
Out front.
Okay.
Eight of them?
What do they look like? What are they?
8 giant badgers appear.
Oh,
Nice.
that's so
Good.
cute.
Adorable.
Adorable.
Alright, and I'm just going to roll them as one initiative because I don't want to do 8 separate initiatives.
Yes, yes.
I'll just
We
say they
demand.
act together.
No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so they appear. Is that it for you, Oscar?
As my bonus action, can I lay down my bear totem
Ooh,
Yes.
nice.
right there? And I think that covers everybody within 30 feet.
Oh, nice. What's that give us?
10 HP.
10 temp?
Yeah, 10 temp.
Right. 10 temp HP.
Badgers be getting strong.
And the badgers now
Strong
have
badgers. Alright, anything else?
I am going to have my these 2 badgers clear path, scoot up over
Doesn't
here.
it take some sort of action
Oh.
to command them?
I think
Free
you are
action?
right, and it takes a bonus action to
Oh, really?
command them to fight.
Yeah, so I think they're all just dodging for now. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm wrong, you can link the spell, but that's what I think it
If
is.
you don't issue commands, they defend themselves from hostile creatures, but otherwise take no actions.
No
Okay.
actions.
Alright, so the giant badgers go. They're defensive. Morgren.
Alright,
Hold
I'll
on.
move up here.
Just pasted it. Just
Well,
FYI.
also, I messed up again, but technically I would have been after someone else. I don't know. After Lokun or before Lokun.
Alright.
This roll.
I'll
Or do you
put
just want me
you.
after?
Go ahead. You can act. I'll put you in. You can go ahead and act before Morgren. Then, what do you want to do?
Sorry, Margaret.
No problem.
We're gonna go for a jog. You can pass through people that you know, right?
Yes,
Allies?
they're just difficult terrain, so it's an extra 5 feet for each of their squares.
Well, so I'm gonna dash.
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna
Oscar, you're concentrating, by the way, Oscar.
Yes. Sorry, forgot that.
dash
Do that.
bonus action dash. So that gives me 120 feet.
Okay.
So that
Wait, why'd the
is-
totem move?
I'm trying to. I was having difficulty.
Oh,
It kept
sorry.
selecting the totem rather than me.
Try it now. It should, you should be able to select yourself now.
Cool. Yes.
20,
Thank you.
5, 30, 35, 40, 50. I'm gonna stop at 50 just so it updates my vision. Cool, thank you. I don't know what I was thinking.
You would have to keep moving forward. You can't stop on the badger's spot.
Oh yeah, I did it for my eyes, so yeah, sorry. I would for just a second. 55.
Okay.
6. Oh, do I? Okay, that's Warband there. Oh.
So you see something moving around over here.
And I can like vaguely make out boxes here.
Yes.
Just one. I'm at 55.
Yes.
Okay, whatever. 65.
Okay. Wow.
70,
You are ballsy.
75. 80. Oh yeah, he still needs to go, huh? The honey badger. 85, 90, 95.
Barrett's breaking ranks. He's going up front.
The
The Badgers are like, no, Barrett. No, they don't
So
say
I get
anything. They just stand
100
there.
feet. Oh man. Ah! I have 20
That
more
was-
feet.
How
Don't
much
worry.
speed do you have?
So you can item interaction if you want to grab the chest.
Yeah,
That'll take both your hands.
It will. My vision got all weirded, but I can see everything. So,
Wait, what? How far can you move it around?
100,
Should only have
120.
90 feet. Oh, really?
120 feet because I can.
Oh, dash and then double dash. Yep.
And then bonus
Wait.
action dash.
What are you, a monk?
Wait,
That's
wait.
90.
That's 90.
It's only
yeah.
90.
So where's the other
Well,
30
why are
coming
you
from?
guys letting me do math by myself? That's not my fault.
That's true.
Lokun, you're the one
we
with
apologize.
intent here.
You accidentally gave the torch dark vision.
No, the torch has no vision. It's just giving off light.
Oh, weird. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, like, Parrot, there's no way you can run that far. You're dreaming.
So
Yeah,
did you?
so-
Calculations are
Did
wrong.
you-
Stop at 55 because I obviously cannot go.
Okay.
I wouldn't stop here. I'll stop in between the badgers.
Sorry, I just skipped
Right,
Morgan.
right.
Morgan, what are you doing?
Okay, well, I moved up to where I am now. And I am going to ready Bane for when it gets within 30 feet.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Gnarl.
And I do believe that's concentration. Let me just double check.
Morgan, just a heads up though that if it doesn't get within 30 feet, then you lose that spell slot, right?
Yes, you would lose the spell if it doesn't get close next round.
Well, I guess then I won't ready that.
Okay.
I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll ready Toll of the Dead.
Nice.
All right. So you
So
begin
that's-
concentrating on that.
Yeah, I do believe so.
All right. So you mark yourself. Go ahead and mark yourself
It's
as
not-
concentrating.
It's not a concentration, but yeah,
no,
I can.
But readying a spell does force you to concentrate on it because you
Okay.
precast the spell and get ready to throw it.
So that would be the one that looks like the guy having a headache, right?
Yes. All right. So that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
So the clay golem goes.
Oh wait, did I get a turn?
Skip Gnarl.
Gnarl goes. What are you doing, Gnarl?
First of all, Noodle's gonna dodge and move forward 30 feet. And then I'll use bonus action aggressive to go. Oh, I can't see it yet, right? So, okay. Use my normal move action
Yeah.
to go up to here. 25. Still don't see anything, eh?
Oh
no, I
so
can see
you
that.
kind of see it in the dark over here.
Yeah. So I will use my let's see here. Inventory.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use my entangle spell right basically on the front. I guess I can do it myself, can't I? So 20-foot cube. I'm gonna set it up right here. I'm gonna do that.
Perfect.
Do I see the chests as well?
I think they're out of range at this point.
Because I can see to here.
So you might see the edges of them then.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. He needs to make a strength check or a strength save, I guess. It's not gonna be that hard to beat, I don't think, on a big boy.
So with advantage, he got a 16.
Ooh, advantage. Okay. Yeah, that
Seems
saves.
to be resistant to magic.
This is that is difficult terrain though, so I'll put a concentration thing on there. It's the headache you said?
Yeah. It's the guy holding his head.
Yep. All right. And then I will also use my bonus action to, what do they call that? Aggressive to here.
Okay.
And that's my whole turn.
Alright, so the clay golem goes. He is going to move 10, 20 feet down this way. You would see a rune on his chest flash.
Alright. I think I take my shot.
And I think Morgrin, you would trigger your reaction. And whoever
as
was...
long as he's within 60 feet, I believe it is.
Yeah, so those of you concentrating, you can use your reactions if you were readying. Which I think is Oscar, Morgrin, and yeah.
But I have seen it a little bit further up ahead.
Sure. I mean, you could shoot at it wherever you want. Is there a difference where it is?
Well, I would like to shoot at it the earliest as possible when I saw it get
Sure,
into
you can shoot
dim
at
light.
it there. It would have cover from the vines, so it has light cover.
Well, also from the dim, I think. I don't think Entangle gives cover, but
Doesn't it create a bunch of vines?
Weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square. They just turn the ground into difficult terrain, though. There's no cover that it says. Doesn't say anything about cover, at least.
Alright, that's fine. So you, yeah, go ahead and fire at it.
Is the 14 hit?
14, what did you cast?
Ray of Frost?
Ray of Frost. Yes, 14 would strike it.
Okay.
Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
6 damage, but the most important thing is that it has
Low.
now 10 feet less to move.
Any other reactions going off?
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw and be the 13 for my Toll of the Dead.
Alright, wisdom save 13. So I think it failed.
Nice.
Okay, and because it has taken damage, it takes 2d12.
Nice.
There you go. Minimize.
Well done. Morgan's killing it here. Oh!
Damn.
Alright, so it takes 21 necrotic.
It's wounded already, right?
No, it's not wounded.
Damn it.
Yeah, we wish.
Yeah, right. All right, so
Shit.
who else we got? Oscar?
I am concentrating on my
Oh, that's
conjure
right.
animals, so I don't have anything prepared.
That's right. All right. So as I was saying, a rune on its chest would flash,
Oh no.
What is that?
and there is an explosion of fire.
Oh,
Fireball.
Yep, I need deck saves from everyone that's in there.
damn.
Oh,
I'm definitely using
yeah.
absorb on this.
Yeah, I think I'm going to
I
use absorb elements as well.
have unfortunately used my reaction.
Deck save, DC.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Before you tell me to DC, unless you, that wouldn't be fair. I'm going to use saving
Oh.
face.
Okay. So you gain
Oh,
+5.
action.
The DC is 15 for the deck
Oh, I
save.
just made it. Okay.
So
Total
if you made it, you take what 14. If you failed it, you take 29 fire.
Okay.
And I take
So now-
14 from my absorb elements.
Yeah, if you spent your reaction.
Cool. I'm going to do that.
Can he dodge this? I can't. Just give me half. Starting at 5th level, attacker that you can see hits you with an attack.
That's an attack. Any saves
This
doesn't work
isn't.
again.
Yeah, this isn't an attack. This is a spell.
That is
Attack is attack roll, and there is no attack roll in this. Badgers. Badger. Let's see. Deck save for
There's a
badgers.
snake there.
And there's a snake too. Yes.
Dude, Noodles is down.
Oh no! Did Noodles die?
Yeah.
Noodles died.
Oh,
That was a terrible roll.
Noodles.
+4, and I rolled a 1 and a 2 for freaking advantage.
Noodles is
Oh.
like Noodles was taken completely off guard. He will be remembered. All right.
And
So
Noodle's name is added to the memorial.
So half
Yeah.
the badges are gone.
in memoriam. So yeah, all the badgers who failed die. So let's see. This guy. This guy. Not all
Four
of
of them. Half of them.
yeah. This guy, and the other ones take 14, which wipes out their temp HP and 4.
That's all right. Just get him in close.
Yup.
I'm gonna add 10 more to mine because I forgot about my 10 HP. So.
Yep, temp HP would absorb some of this.
Need that spike growth quick.
And the badgers, okay, so that guy, -4. Noodles is dead. Everyone else absorbed their damage from that.
Yeah.
Alright, Braca.
Yep.
Braca, let's see.
A con save for.
Oh yeah, and remember, if you took damage and you're concentrating, you have to make a con save. Which I think is Oscar.
I'm good.
Oh, I might not be.
No, that would fail, unfortunately, with a 9.
Or does Warcaster? Does Warcaster give me advantage?
It does if you have Warcaster, so that would be
I do
16.
have Warcaster.
Nice.
Alright, so you made it. You keep your spell.
Thank God.
Oh, right. He has temp HP, so +10. Alright, so I think I've resolved the fireball. Barrett, did you take damage? Yeah, you did. Okay. So that is it for him. Braca. Braca says, it's got magic. What do we do? Are we going in? And he's going to move up behind the badgers and take the dodge action for now. I'm going to turn off the animations on this because I think it's slowing me down. So he's dodging. War Banner.
War Banner is going to fly in, and then fly back over here and distract the golem.
Alright, I'll check something on the golem. Okay. So he's distracted, giving advantage on the next attack. Barrett.
Oh, hello. It's Barrett here. Barrett's gonna bonus action dash. 1, 5, 10. To here, so that's 40.
Mm-hmm. He immediately looks at you as you run up at the chest.
Immediately looks at me?
Yeah, like he was going for the badger, and now he turns towards you.
1 is better than 0. As a free action, I'll pick up the chest.
Alright, so it's an item interaction. You grab it.
Oh yeah, an item, sorry. And then I can't pick it up, but I am gonna do the next thing.
Alright.
Which is, I'm gonna continue, because
So,
that was 40.
this chest seems heavier than you expected. It weighs 50 pounds.
50 pounds?
Yes.
Oh no.
Does that encumber you, or are you still okay?
Let me look, let me look.
Oh no.
Oh my.
What's 9 pounds over your carrying capacity?
It's
Is that
You're
encumbered.
encumbered, yeah.
What is
So that means you're at half speed if you continue to move with it.
So in my dash, if I had 20 left, I would only have 10 left, right?
Yes. Well, if you keep trying to move with while you're encumbered, it would half your speed.
And then I'd only. Oof. Okay. Well, I'm gonna yell. It's too heavy. And do I have anything that weighs 9 pounds? Okay. And then I'm gonna
It's too heavy.
run away.
So are you picking it up or just running back?
Oh, I'm running away. I will only get to I mean, I'm here. You know what? We're gonna pick it up.
Alright, give me a dex save. As you pick it up, a rune triggers.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm not perceptive. If I fail
know.
that, it says I can fail that.
No, 15 would make it, actually.
Okay, cool.
So you explode a bit as fire comes out of the rune that was on it. 26 damage, which is halved to 13.
Jesus.
That was a good roll.
That was a very good roll. 13?
Well, you made your save, right? So yeah, you would take half damage.
Yeah.
Ugh, you're not feeling great.
Well, I already picked it up at this point, right?
Do you want to keep trying to pick it up, or do you want to just run away? I guess, well, yeah. So you're going to move 10 feet with it?
Yeah, it's in my hands, and I guess I can move 10 feet, and then if I dash, if I do the action dash, that's only 15, yeah?
Yeah, if you want to keep going.
15. Huh. Yeah, we'll do it. 15. Look at this. Barrett's a brave guy. Wait, that was not 15. Not brave. He's stupid, but you can.
I got it, guys. I got it.
And he's, as always, coughing up blood.
Well, more just scorched. He's like just 3rd-degree burns. Alright, anything else, Barrett?
Oh no, sorry, that's all. I muted myself.
All right. And you would notice now that you have the chest. He starts moving faster. Looks like he has some kind of berserk going on.
Oh.
Lokun, what are you gonna do?
This is going exactly to plan. All right, I'll throw a ray of frost with advantage on it.
All right, you fire a ray of frost.
Nice.
18 would strike. So that is another 11 cold damage, and he is slowed by 10.
All right. Let's still another chest over there, Baron.
Barry, you forgot one. Oscar, what do you want to do?
I am going to
Wait,
command.
did you take damage, Oscar? It still says you're at full.
I did. I had temp HP that absorbed it.
Absorb 14 damage?
I had cast 2 bear totems today, and each of them gave.
Oh, they don't add.
Yeah, they don't
just-
Oh, they
stack.
don't.
You only have you only have 10. They don't stack.
Cool. Then I will correct that.
So you took 4 damage if you made your save. Or wait, did you make your save?
I didn't make my save. I cast absorb elements.
Ah, okay, that's what happened.
Oh wait, if
alright.
you had absorb elements and made your save, it's only 7 damage then.
I failed to save miserably.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, what are you doing?
I am going to tell these badgers to attack
Go get him,
whatever
Badgers.
beast is over there.
Alright, you give the attack command to the Badgers. Anything else?
I'll cast. Oh, I can't really see it too well, can I? I guess I'll scoot up a little bit. See it'll. Let me see. 60 feet. Cool. Then I'll cast frostbite.
Alright, you throw a frostbite at it.
Yes.
So it must make another save. That's a con save, right?
Correct.
21 with advantage, so I think he made it.
Oh yeah.
All right, the giant badgers go, and this is entangle, right?
Yeah, it's just difficult terrain.
So 5, 15, 25. This little guy runs up, chittering angrily, and bites at him. He would completely miss, gnawing on his foot. 10, 15, bites at him. Nah, he'll miss as well. 25, he's going to double move to get there. This guy is going to go 5, 15, 25, 35, so he's going to dash to get there. So they all engage him for their turn.
Cool.
Morgan.
Can I ask my owl to fly up by Lokun's owl?
Yeah, though I think he would act on his turn, wouldn't he?
I
Or does he
thought
not
he
have
acted
initiative?
after me. He doesn't have initiative.
Alright, where is your owl? He's back there.
He's back behind me, yes.
Sure. Alright, so your owl goes, where is it flying? Up here, you said?
By Lokun's owl, yes.
Morgan, what are you going to do?
Can I do a medicine check on the thing?
Sure.
Nice, good call.
Ah.
Yeah. Anything else?
That
Well, that was your free
required.
action.
That
Yeah,
was my
so
free
what
action.
else are you doing?
Trying not to cry. Okay, let's see here. 5, 10. Go there. I'm gonna move there. And I am going to... Is he within range, actually? He is. Okay, I am going to attempt to cast Bane on him.
Dong. All right.
Oh. Remember, he's resistant.
So that is a charisma save, which hopefully he's not very good at. He does have advantage. 13?
Yeah, that's exactly what he needed.
Oh. Yeah, he has a -5 to that saving throw. But yeah, he would resist it. Anything else?
For my bonus action... Actually, no, I cast Bane, so I can't cast another spell, even if it's a bonus action. So I'll have to wait to do that. No, that'll be it.
Alright, Gnarl.
Need that spike growth as soon as possible. But I will just Thorn Whip this guy for now. He seems to be surrounded. So I'm just gonna Thorn Whip.
Alright, you send out a Thorn Whip at him.
I forgot to have Morgan yell.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of health left.
18 would strike, doing 9 damage.
More than that, actually, because I used a 2nd level Absorb Elements. So fire damage of 8.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Very cool.
Alright.
So 17 damage altogether.
Alright, so he takes another 8.
I don't know if it's fire damage, or it's 8 fire damage, so I'm not sure if he's resistant, though.
No, he doesn't seem resistant. Are you going to pull him at all?
No.
Okay.
You think I am? Do not.
Psycho?
Come here! Oh god, why? Alright, anything else?
That's it. Thanks.
Alright, so the clay golem goes. As I said, he looks like he is kind of berserking a little. He's definitely looking at Barad. You would see another rune light up on his chest.
Wait. Another one? Damn,
Jesus.
I definitely thought there would only be one.
This time there is a loud explosion of thunder damage near you, Barad, as a shatter appears to go off.
Damn.
You know it'd be really tight? Evasion.
So this is a con save. It's 10-foot radius, so it will also hit Braca. So yeah, I need a con save from you and Braca.
I guess evasion doesn't help against
I
saves
would
anyways.
like to
It does
use
not.
Lucky to re-roll that.
Okay.
I would like to use if I failed, I would like to use my Cybolster knack to add a D8.
Can you do that with saves?
It is a save
Only
with
on skills, I think.
Yeah, that's a skill
or
check.
tools. I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Got you. We got you.
Can I use Lucky again? I can technically, right?
I would have to look at Lucky. I think you have to take the result when you use Lucky. I don't think you can change it again from the wording.
You can choose outcome is determined. You get to choose which one you get to choose.
Yeah, so you have to take the 3 or the 10.
Well, we're gonna take the 10, obviously.
Alright. Wow. So you take 25 points of damage and are probably unconscious.
Oh, of course not. No, I'm very much unconscious.
Alright, so he's gonna move
shit.
10 feet here, and I think that is all he can do. But you see when the chest drops, he doesn't look like he is berserked anymore. So he only moves 10 feet. He slows down a little.
Do my 2 badgers get offies?
Yes.
3 badgers. 3 badges get offies.
They would. So
Was that 10 feet considering the frost ray of frost too?
Yes.
And the difficult terrain?
And the difficult terrain, yeah. So 19 would hit him, but it does absolutely no damage. And the other
that's not
two
good.
would do no damage as well, even if they hit. So they just kind of chew on the clay parts of him, and it doesn't seem to do anything. Baraka. Baraka goes, "Oh, Barrett, no." He's going to... Does he want to get the chest? He says, "Should I grab the chest or just pull Barrett out of there?"
Barrett.
It seems
first.
to get really angry when someone touches the chest.
Let's get Barrett out.
Grab Barrett.
So he's going to move over to Barrett. What's Baraka's strength?
He's strong enough to hold both? I'm just kidding.
No, he's not actually that strong, so he is going to go 10, and then he's going to drag Barrett 20, 30 to here. Does he have a potion? Did you guys give him a potion? Let's see.
I believe we
Yeah, you
did.
should.
Well, he's got the... I don't think he has a healing potion, or at least...
Yeah, he should have a healing potion.
I don't
I
see
see where
one
we gave
on-
him a giant and the potion of giant strength and the healing potion, didn't we?
Yep.
I don't
Everybody got-
see it on his sheet.
Oh, Braka!
I don't even see the giant potion on his sheet. Oh, you know why? I wonder if he's just using this. He might have a Beyond sheet. That might be why. Does he have a link to his Beyond somewhere? Hopefully. I don't see one. So we're going to say for now he doesn't have access to the potion. So he just drags him back. He's going to take a dash action and drag him back another 15 feet. Huh. Somebody help him. War Banner.
War Banner will fly in and then out, but I think I lost vision of... I guess, does War Banner have vision of him?
Yeah,
I
War
think he
Banner
does.
sees him, so I'll say he flies in and
That one's
distracts
War
him.
Banner.
Barrett, I need a death save.
Oh, hello.
You are unconscious. Yeah, you're unconscious, and you have 1 level of exhaustion.
He didn't grab the chest. I'm just kidding. I'm unconscious, so I can't say that.
No, that made that guy really angry. You saw what he did to you. Alright, so you fail your first death save.
Definitely wasn't expecting another spell. I was like, he can't reach me here with all the...
Now he seems like he is moving towards the chest
a
and
jerk.
punching the badgers. So Lokun, what are you going to do?
Murder.
Morgan, Oscar, you got a way to pick Barrett up?
Yes.
I got a way I can heal us all.
Okay. I'm gonna deal with the golem. I'm gonna try one last thing before we make our run out of here. You tend to Barrett. I actually do see him on the edge. He's within range.
Yeah, he's 55, so you would have, if you have 60, you'd have sight on him.
Alright, I need this for my next spell, okay? And then you see
Minor
visible
illusion.
not minor illusion, whoops, wrong thing. Looks so close to Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver. Alright, so it he must make a int save. He would get a 14.
Oof.
18 minus
Resist?
4. Yeah, well, that's the resistance, because he rolled a 10 18. Or he rolled a 14 and an 18. And he has
He
minus 4.
resists.
Did you have
Yeah.
advantage or anything?
Not on that.
No, he
Oh.
seems strong against spells. Anything else?
That is it for me.
Oscar.
I am Shoot. I guess cast Healing Word on Baird, second level.
So as a reaction, or as a bonus action, you cast Healing Word, healing him for 10. So, pretty
Cool.
good roll.
And then...
Did you get the chest?
That'll do,
and
Barrett.
then-
That'll do.
I guess I will try Frostblade again.
Alright, so it makes another con save. Something
Yep.
it's supposed to be good at. Let's see.
Supposedly.
22, so it would make it.
That definitely makes it.
Anything else?
Run away.
What do you want your giant badgers to do? Keep attacking?
They're gonna be dodging, I believe.
Alright, so they take the dodge action.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna ask my Owlie to follow us.
Alright. So they go, they take the dodge action. The owl goes. You said, what's the owl doing?
Following us.
Alright, so the owl flies over this way. Morgren.
Morgren is going to use his bonus action to cast Mass Healing Word.
Alright, so I think you heal what, everyone within 30 or something?
60 feet.
60. Alright, so you all gain 4 hit points.
Not much, but it helps. And then Morgren is getting his arse out of there.
Okay.
And actually, I'll use my action to dash for another.
Huh. Here. Alright, Morgren is hoofing it.
Get out of there, lattice!
Gnarl. You muted, Gnarl?
Yeah, this app is just shit. Discord is such a weird app. All right. I'm going to try to distract it. You guys heading out? Barrett, are you up now?
Barrett is awake. He's still on the ground. He's awake.
Awake, okay. I'm going to use aggressive
Okay.
to get closer to this thing. I go to... here. I'm going to use my Thorn Whip on him.
Alright, so you send the Thorn Whip out at him. You have advantage, because he was distracted.
Oh. Okay. So just 4 damage.
Are you
and I'll
pulling him?
pull him 5 feet towards me.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use my movement to move away and run. And that was my action, bonus action, and movement. And yeah, Noodles isn't doing anything. He's just having a short rest.
So he's gonna move 10 here, 15, or no, that's 20. Looks like he's trying to go towards the chest, and he's gonna take a swing at this guy. So he takes 2 attacks. Magical fists. Or slam attacks. He would punch him once for 8 points of damage. Not a very impressive hit. Then punch him a second time for 18 points of damage. And that would kill this guy. That's a little more impressive. Braca goes. Braca looks at Barrett, looks at the chest. He says, "Are we getting the chest?"
No!
And he sees everyone running, and Morgan yells no, and he...
I think we could do it.
No!
He is
we
going...
can't.
As Barrett
Trust
says
me,
that,
we can't do it, Maddie.
Braca's going to grab Barrett and pull him, unless you're going to resist Barrett.
No.
Alright, so he's going to move with the grapple 15 feet and end his turn. He's like, let's go! War Banner goes. So at this point, is everyone retreating?
I was. Are we? Okay.
All right. So if everyone's retreating, I'll say he is distracted by the badgers. I won't make us play it out. You all go ahead, run back a bit, backing off, and run around the hole, heading back towards a safer distance.
It was so close.
So
No.
close.
No, we weren't.
Getting the chest, not trying to
Oh, yeah.
kill the thing.
I have a feeling that thing will chase us to the ends of the damn earth.
So you hear it probably beating on the badgers back there, squishing badgers. But I assume you're falling back more for now?
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly, for sure.
It's a good attempt, and Noodles will be remembered.
Noodles did well.
Noodles R.I.P. Add him to the animal list.
Yeah, almost lasted an entire, almost 2 sessions. Yeah.
This is like a roguelike game. You just have your list of dead characters. All right, so yeah, what's the plan? Are you falling back completely to the entrance?
Our tails tucked in between.
Was there somewhere we haven't discovered yet?
There
There's
was.
a cave
It looked like
to the
a
east.
cave that goes deeper into the mine to the east.
Yeah, there was that cave back there. I don't think anyone ever explored it.
If only he didn't have that second spell.
Yeah.
We would have gotten away.
Had it. I think if we rework the plan, we could just run in there when he resets.
Yeah, if you had started with you grabbing the chest, you might have been able to get one of them.
Yeah.
But
you need to lose more weight, Barrett, I guess. Just
you need to do some push-ups. Get in shape.
drop all your rations.
Yeah.
Say we did a decent amount of damage to it, and it still had a lot of health to it. Still,
It was still
Well,
pretty
I
healthy.
imagine still.
Remember, the objective wasn't to take it down. It was just to get the chest. So
No,
can
it kind
do
of
it.
grunts. No, my plan was to take it down.
Yeah.
The party was
do we
the
wanna
party was
check
of
out-
divided opinion on what the plan
We
was.
do have our lives. Which is
Did we want to check out this cave?
But we don't have the chest, you know what I'm saying?
Do you guys have? I am quite capable of going further if you'd like. Or
I'm
a
feeling
couple
okay.
more battles.
I don't know about a couple more battles, but at least a little bit further. Scout out a little bit. Come up with a plan if need be.
Morgan's going to step up to Baird, and if I remember to collect spells here to make sure I still have one.
You want to rest first?
I'm
I never
gonna.
added that 4. Yay, 4. Hold on, you did 4 earlier, yeah?
I did
Baird's
4
good.
with healing word.
Yeah, Baird's good.
Oh, you. Okay. Should we rest? Or
Sure.
just push on? Barrett looking still
It's
wounded.
looking rough. Yeah. Let's take a rest. Rest is good.
Short rest.
I got 2 spells left I can use.
All right. So set up a part here.
Yeah,
There's
let's
place
set up a
in.
hunt. Yeah.
Okay. Gather around. Let me tell you a story.
All right.
Yes. I love Uncle
Well,
Lokun's stories.
So you're doing your. Oh, did you leave your torch behind? Or no, you have it. Or wait, do you have it? Where is it? I don't see it.
I did, because I have dark vision now.
Yeah, but it still looks like there's light coming from somewhere.
It definitely is, and I don't know how it's doing that.
From under this.
Oh, there was
ankeg or
someone
something.
left a torch under the ankeg. There we go.
All right.
Someone hit a torch under the ankeg. All right, so you're casting your whatchamacallit, your Your hut, yeah. All right, so yeah, you take 10 minutes. Baraka says, do we maybe just want to go and rest outside? It's not that far
Ah.
away.
This
The
hut
hut is
is
fine.
Alright.
this hut is the best thing ever. It's a home away, a second home away from home.
All right, so you take 10 minutes casting the hut. Go ahead and pull it into the field, and you're taking another hour, another short rest.
Yeah, let me tell you a story. It's only gonna take 10 minutes. There was once a rogue that needed to use torches, but no longer, alas. All right. Trying to fit it over you guys. Get in here,
Yeah.
Baird.
War Banner is not invited.
Sorry, I'm
Or
busy.
Bannon is keeping watch.
So we're taking a short rest?
Baird, get in here.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
short rest.
All right, so give me a d20 roll. Let's see if anything happens.
Okay, that still leaves Morgan with 2 spells.
Plus your ring.
And your
Alright.
divinity, right? You have your channel divinity?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that thing.
So
That,
or go ahead.
that I get back on short rest. My spells I don't recharge until long rest.
Oh, should be
Okay.
using that a lot then. Yep.
So speaking of which, you would finish a short rest. So go ahead and spend a short rest if you wanted to, and regain your abilities, and spend hit dice if you want to.
Who healed Baird from death?
That was Oscar.
I did.
Oscar, okay.
I was just taking a nap. That
And
chest
then I
was very
tossed
heavy.
another.
Yeah, calling it death, that's a little extreme. there.
Did
When I-
anyone want to butcher one of the corpses during your short rest?
Yeah, I don't need any of this rest, so I can just, because I didn't get hurt, so I will just, I'll spend the hour taking some chitin.
Oh.
Alright, so you can make a... I mean, actually, you could butcher the creature and still rest. It's not strenuous.
No, I don't want to take a rest. I don't want
Alright,
to use
yeah,
up my rest.
so go ahead and do a survival check. Does anyone want to help him?
I'd love to help him.
Alright, so go ahead
Come
and
on over.
give me a second survival check. Oh,
There we go.
so... Yes, you are able to get a high-quality chitin.
Okay.
So I'll say you skin this one.
Is that a little bit different than pristine?
Oh yeah, sorry, pristine. I forgot what my
Okay.
naming conventions are. But yeah, the hour would pass. You get your pristine chitin.
What's the weight of that chitin? What's the weight of it?
20 pounds, I believe.
20. Okay, thank you.
So it is now 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been quiet. The golem didn't seem to follow you out. And you haven't felt any rumblings. Maybe you killed the last of the Anghags, although there is still Mama and at least one of the Boulets underground. So
Morgan,
Liz,
Barrett. How you doing, Barrett?
Doing great.
well, Barrett probably has a fractured rib, as he still has a level of exhaustion.
I mean, that's only a problem if you're trying to breathe.
Yeah, breathing is
Breathing's
Yeah.
really
overrated.
overrated.
I
Exactly.
mean,
What's new?
I feel like the golem resets, so we just get like a new chance every time.
That's exactly
Exactly.
how it works.
What if he's still
Yes,
mad at us?
Hmm.
What if we go back
Who
in
said
and he
that?
starts casting spells, Braka says.
Morgan is just face palming and shaking his head.
He's not that smart of a creature. He's made out
He just
of clay.
he just
Hey,
forgets that
don't
you all
talk about
attacked him.
Morgan like that.
Oh wow.
It's like an MMO. He just resets.
Morgan kind of looks up and goes, "My lady, I think we'll be meeting you a lot sooner than I expected."
All right.
I don't know what I'm trying to do.
Check out this cave.
Yeah. To the
He has
east,
some chests.
southeast.
Yeah.
Do you need any more healing, Barrett?
I say save it.
Yeah, we're good.
You rest it up, right? You
Yeah.
delete this stupid hut. God, it just keeps following me.
There you go. If you move outside, it would poof.
Alright.
Did you mark down the dark vision cast and how long that lasts?
8 hours.
8 hours, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's not concentration, so where do we put that under? How do we put that?
Under prolonged effects and timers. Which, Oscar, you have a bunch of stuff in there that you might need to delete. Stuff that isn't still going. But yeah, under important game information, there's prolonged effects and timers. You just put dark vision in there and what time you cast it at, just so we remember how long it lasts.
What time was it that we casted it?
That was an hour ago, so around 11 a.m. on the 9th of autumn. You could just probably copy paste it from the calendar.
Okay.
Although now it's 12, but yeah, it'd be 11.
Stays till 7 p.m. then.
Yeah.
There we go.
So
I've got mine in there if Oscar wants to change his.
yeah, whenever something like lapses, you can just delete it from there.
Cool.
What do you all want to do? You're approaching the
South
south
and
again.
east. Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, you don't hear anything from over on the west, and you know that your spell would have gone away, Oscar. So he probably killed your badgers. But you would see a hole here, and it's pretty easy to get around, so you could walk around it.
Hey, where's Gnarl at? Usually, or Callan. They usually go first.
With his great sword.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
So you would see when you turn the corner, there is a spider. It looks like a giant wolf spider is moving around over here.
I got this.
Tame it.
Yeah, I try to. I try animal handling.
Yeah. So you approach
Can I help
it.
him with that?
Yes, if you want to both approach, you can both make animal handling checks.
Start to do the dance of the wolf spider. It's like a little like.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I actually got.
Who's a good boy?
Give it a tickle under the chin.
Would that help at all? But it seems like he's got it handled.
Yeah. So you guys approach it, and it takes some food from you, and it seems to be happy. So yeah, if you had some time exposed to this, you could probably make it into a new pet.
All right.
It takes what, 8 hours?
Peter.
Yeah, 8 hours. It's like, who's Peter Parker? Don't ask. Who mentioned his name?
Right.
He was no one.
Cool. You don't worry about this.
So on the other side of the spider, looks like there's a couple of dead insects in this area. You would see the cave goes in about 5 feet, and it looks like there is a cave in. Do you want to get closer and take a look, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's take a look.
All right. Who's approaching the cave in?
Okun is.
What is your passive perception? Or you can give me an active one if you want.
It's one of the best, which makes sense why I'm going first. It will just probably say I fail it, but here we go. Oh, okay.
20. So it looks like the cave-in is about 15 feet wide. You can see past on the other side. The hallway or the cave continues about 10 feet past the cave-in, and it looks like it enters into a stone-worked dungeon hallway. So there is some kind of worked stone hallway on the other side of this cave-in. But unfortunately, I don't know how you get past the 15 feet of stone.
I describe it to the rest of the party. We got to get in there. I know there's more stuff in there.
More runes, probably. Just like the ones we were excavating outside. They're all over the place, Braca says.
Well, yeah. We were in there before.
He says that must, maybe that's where the boxes came from. Something lived in there.
Ooh. Yes.
But how do we get past the cave-in?
I'm guessing mold earth wouldn't help.
No, it's stone. You'd probably need to dig it out somehow, with like picks and
Shovels.
time. No, it'd have to be picks because you have to break it.
Oh.
Well, Oscar, you're on video. Just FYI.
We sent all the slaves home.
My bad.
Wait, who's on video? Oscar.
Oscar.
Nice.
Oscar.
He's just chilling.
Just chilling.
He's just chilling. All right. How are we gonna get these stones out of the way? We gotta get in there. There's tons of good stuff in there. I swear.
I'm not sure. I mean, just
old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned.
Margaret and I are dwarves. We should be good at this.
Oh yeah.
Just because.
I mean, we could also use that potion and just have Braca do it all.
Yes, that would be easy.
Braca says, "What? What am I doing?"
It's up to you, though. If you wanted to use the. Oh, can he make himself giant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for 1 minute.
Oh.
So he could swing the pick like 6 or 10 times, and so you think if you had a team down here, it would probably take them like 5 or 6 hours to get through this. If you were doing it, well, I mean, if you all did it, you could probably get through it again like the same time period if you had pickaxes. But you also, it would be kind of dangerous because you don't know if going through this cave-in could cause another one because you don't have any braces or anything to make sure it's safe.
Is there a way that I could transform into like a mouse or a rat or something and crawl through all the rocks?
If you became a tiny creature, you probably could.
Then I think I will do that.
But no one else could follow you.
Just to see if it's worth our time, right?
And then you're pretty light, so you'll be less.
While Gnarl stays here and does the dance of the spider.
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
No, I'm not going to become one of Gnarl's pets.
Yeah,
I see what happens to them.
The spider immediately eats you as you turn into a mouse.
Did Warbanner also slip in there?
Probably not. He's a little too big. He'd have to be tiny.
But he is tiny.
Owls are considered tiny?
Like meows. I swear it says it somewhere.
You'd probably have to be more the size of like a mouse. So he'd be a little bit too big.
Sounds good.
Can you turn into a mouse, Oscar? Is that a thing?
It's part of wild shit.
There's no limit on the size or anything?
Just big, not small. So as long as I've met the animal before or seen it or know of its existence, I believe.
Alright, so you're turning into a tiny mouse?
Yep.
Alright, so you turn into a tiny mouse and head through the cracks, squeezing through just barely. When you get to the other side, as I said, there's a small hallway and what looks like a stone-worked passage that is spiraling downward. Almost like a stairwell. Do you want to go down the stairs?
I think I am going to try to cautiously.
Alright, so you start going down the spiraling tunnel that goes deeper and deeper. You do have dark vision. So you get to the bottom, and it goes into a... it turns into a hallway, which goes straight, and 35 feet away from you, at the end of the hallway, there is a large, massive double stone door. And you see a bunch of bones all around the door. Like, it looks like old... do you have medicine?
I do have medicine.
So you think that they are probably humanoid, a combination of orc and dwarven bones. They're just... What's weird is they're just sitting there, as if they just sat down and died.
Can I untransform from mouse and try to open the doors?
Well, they look pretty big. You're still 35 feet away, so you want to turn into a human or turn back into a dwarf and approach?
I don't think so. I think I'll just join up as a mouse.
You're going to walk up to them as a mouse?
Correct.
Alright, so as you get closer, you see one of the runes on the doorway, you see a rune on the doorway begin to glow.
As soon as I see it. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, give me a wisdom saving throw. Alright, so you feel strange for a moment, as if your thoughts are becoming clouded, and you have this weird, something is pushing you to just sit still and stare at this rune like it's amazing. But you manage to fight off the ability or the enchantment and are unaffected.
Cool.
That happened at 20 feet. Do you want to keep approaching?
I think I'm going to run back up.
Do you have
yes.
Do you have Arcana, Religion, or Nature?
I have Religion and Nature.
You can roll one of those. You might know something from this experience.
Oh, I bet I don't.
Try Religion. So you would guess these people probably died because of this rune. They may have just sat here and starved to death.
All right. Cool.
All right. So
then
you said you're heading.
I'm gonna head back out. Yeah.
All right. So basically, like probably 15 or 20 minutes have passed when you all see the mouse come running back out.
I am going to untransform and tell them that there's a hallway with some doors that are protected by runes again. These rooms seem to affect you mentally more than explode. But I bet there's stuff beyond that door.
Oh,
it
yeah.
seemed like there were a lot of people who died in front of this door.
Probably really good stuff.
Runes equals treasure. Alright. We gotta get some pickaxes, guys. Let's not waste a minute.
Lokun's in treasure finding mode. Like, well, we can't get the chests. Let's go this way.
Barrett would like to float the idea to the group. We do have a mission that we did agree to get done.
Indeed.
But dungeon.
Wyverns?
The relative feature. No, not wyverns.
No, that is one of the...
There's a couple of missions, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of side quests right now. Now you have the new dungeon explore side quest.
Yeah. But you must do all the side quests first, Barrett. Otherwise, you won't be properly leveled up for the final battle.
That is the truth. That is the truth.
There you go.
I mean, or you piss off the person you made a deal with because you've been underground for 2 weeks.
We've never committed to any deal. That's part of our whole group.
Look, we're excavating right now. We need some time.
That's one thing Barrett did miss though. Like last session, they did give us there was what were the three options, finding more treasure underground, killing the wyvern, and the main mission too, right? So we're not really off the reservation right now. So
okay.
Yeah, and we rescued the people. They went back home.
Yeah.
So we should
Oh, yeah,
be
yeah, we did.
wary of Blackwater and the other people also sending more people.
Oh, they could. I mean, we did stop the siege of Chaur, so that's. I mean, we've earned our title now, at least. I mean, we should be received with cheers and applause when we get back there
No,
because
I'm
we
just
did what we
saying,
told them.
Well, as long as they don't find out what you all actually did.
We still broke the siege regardless.
Yes,
Yep.
the city is safe.
Technically-
people are
A
safe.
technicality that we
Those are
joined up
technicalities
with the
then.
We
attackers.
did save the city.
Technically correct is the best kind of correct. All right.
That's true. True.
I just meant like Blackwater and the hand people probably still want
Probably the dagger and all that.
dagger,
Yeah.
so.
Who cares
Probably.
about them? We got stuff beyond these box
Yeah.
tunnel.
I want to see what my ancestors put down here. I bet
Yeah.
it's some good shit.
This
After
Me
is,
all
too.
we've been
these
through.
are the halls of my people.
Yeah.
I heard great
Where
things
is-
about dwarves back in the day. Let me tell you.
Barry's down for it. He's not like crazy about treasure and money, but he's down for the adventure, and they're risking his life. So
It's only been a couple of days. All right, so what do you all want to do?
Pickaxes.
Do you
Can we
have
go
Back to
pickaxes?
buy
work.
pickaxes? We can borrow some. Yeah.
No, we passed by like 20 of them and never picked a single one up. I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're
I
all
don't
back
have any in my
outside.
inventory.
The what are they called? The Iron Tide have a bunch, but
Yeah.
you just sent all their digging slaves home, so they have no people to dig anymore.
Oh
Well, I
my
guess-
god.
Over
I
here.
guess they have their
Morgan and I can dig.
they have their own slaves, but they don't have nearly as many.
Then they don't have need for all their pickaxes, and we can borrow some.
There you go. So you
Yeah,
wanna head back up?
I think so.
So I'm not gonna make you walk all the way up. I can fast travel you, but give me a D20. I want to see if you make it out without anything happening. Events. No, you're fine.
Yeah, that's
So the group heads out back into the familiar hobgoblin area. The hobgoblins let you out, and you see that when you get out, Old Duel, or Erdul, is there speaking with some of them. He says, you return. Lokun? I'm glad to see you are well. I was going to ask how the progress in the lower tunnels goes.
Low but sure, right?
I lost audio right at the most inopportune moment. Alright.
It's going. We're making some progress.
He says,
It's slow going.
Did you tell him about the obsidian boxes?
Nope.
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
Oh, he had asked. Did he ask you about? I think he asked you about them, didn't he, last time?
We'd asked
Yeah.
him if we'd found any treasure, and we said no, we haven't. But we knew there was a clay golem that we were going to try to.
All right. So he says, "Were you able to best the golem and make the tunnels down there safe?"
I just pointed Barrett in his like singed clothing, and
Who knew clay figures could shoot spells? I didn't.
Interesting. I did not know that either.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
I wanted to speak with you actually. The wyvern has become more of an issue as it continues to attack our people. I think we're going to have to deal with it sooner rather than later, or else we might take substantial losses. You all have experience in the mountains. Do you think you could go hunt that now?
Good. Yeah.
This is
Now?
good.
Not
Like,
now.
right now?
Now.
Morning.
Like
Now.
tomorrow.
like tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, yes. Now,
Yeah.
Probably not now.
Actually, probably could, but I think
Yeah.
Barrett's
I mean,
like,
I could.
maybe.
I could. I forgot. I only
Says,
have-
well, as soon as possible. It's attacked several of our encampments, and yes, we'd like to get rid of it so we don't have to worry about losing more troops to it. tomorrow is fine, but if you put it off longer than that, it might be an issue.
Barrett would be like, yes, you have lost quite a few troops.
Oh, cold.
Jesus,
So
Baron.
Cold.
Did you actually say that? Give me a persuasion check.
I'm pretty persuasive. I think.
Well, you're at disadvantage right now because you have exhaustion.
Oh, it's a skill check.
Yeah,
well, if I fail, I will use my side.
That's a good point.
attack.
Good point. Go for it.
Hold on.
What's
for
the worst
some
that
reason
happens?
Lost it. I mean, he knows that we were the killer people, right? Yeah, he does.
Yes, he knows, which is why
So
it's
he
kind of
just
in
might
poor taste to say
Oh.
that. All right, so you're like, yeah, kind of being a jerk about it, and he just looks at you and kind of narrows his eyes a bit, and he says, yes, well, it would be
in
better
a funny way.
if we didn't lose any more, if we're going to go to Issyk as allies later. We need all the troops we can, or that we can spare.
Agreed.
All right. Well, Loku nods and says, "We'll take care of that bird for you."
He says also, I assume after that you'll be heading back to Chaur.
We still have this cave to uncover.
Yes.
There's a lot
We're
of
not
work left
leaving
to be
until
done
we-
here.
Yeah.
I thought you said though. Wait, what else is down there?
Nothing. I mean, it's just
Give me a
We have to beat that clay
deception check.
golem. That clay golem got the best of us. We have to. I can't leave it like that.
Yeah, we got to go destroy that thing.
yeah, that clay golem is a menace to society.
You're not as good.
What the hell? Why?
You're not as good when you're not playing Hobgoblin Captain number 3. That's your typecast. You're not good as liar.
not
Yeah, so
working.
he just kind of gives you a look. So you claim it's just the golem left then? Is it really that important that the golem be slain if there's just one piece of treasure left?
I mean, the box was really heavy when I got a hold of it.
I need to protect my
Until-
pride.
Until
I
was
cannot
shattered.
walk away from a battle defeated.
He says it's important that we gain those keys to the vault. If they are lost, then we won't be able to do our mission in Issyk. How long do you
Barrett
think
would
you need
also say,
to kill this golem?
Less than a week.
Jesus.
We'll,
Jeez.
we'll,
Few days.
we'll take care of the wyvern first.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll take it from there. We'll feel this plan is in motion and it changes every time, literally.
All right, so up to 2 of you give me persuasion checks.
Why are you all talking?
Morgan's just leaning up against the wall, staring at his warhammer.
I'm an asshole, but I can make it pass. Like,
So 6 and 4.
You know,
He says, well, all right, so the wyvern is going to be a day, and he says,
And the golem. Yes.
I'm
go
not
ahead.
really sure what we're trying to persuade him of, though. I just said that we don't know
so
what we're really doing next. You know.
you're trying to persuade him to give you more time down there without being suspicious of why. I would assume.
and also without him like insisting we go.
Yeah, which with 6 and a 4, he says. So, I think a day is probably all we can spare to deal with this golem. If you need more than that, then we might have to put that on hold, at least until we retrieve those artifacts. I don't think this golem is going anywhere.
Agreed.
So, get your rest, do what you need to do, and take care of the wyvern. I'll give you a day for the golem, and then you should probably head back to Chaur.
Okay.
Very well.
And make sure you bring Ayara with you.
Okay.
Ayara.
Oh, the drow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we good.
All right. So he says, if you need anything else, just let me know. And he's going
All
to
right.
leave unless anyone's going to say anything. Braca whispers, "Do we need the pickaxes?"
Pickaxes, yeah, pickaxes.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
we
get some
do.
axes.
Let's get them.
All right, so you
Also-
ask him about pickaxes.
This
Yeah.
honestly, guys.
Yes.
Honestly, guys, this reminds me of the movie Goonies. I swear, we're just like, I
Yes.
swear.
Pirate treasure.
Yeah, treasure. All right, so he turns around and says, "Pickaxes for the golem."
We have a plan. It involves a
Yeah.
trench.
He's a clay golem.
Uh,
Picks work well against clay.
give me up to 2 deception checks from the group.
Oh God!
You guys
Oh, my
are-
God.
Morgan
Wow.
is just
Let Barrett
shaking his
talk
head like,
about that.
really?
I didn't say anything this time.
Really?
This is getting like the Goonies.
Yeah,
I got a
bad.
19.
We're gonna
Yes,
dig an
Barrett.
elaborate system of trenches. All right. So the 19, he just kind of shrugs and says, "All right, well, certainly we'll get you all pickaxes." Also, we do have a digging team, but I'm guessing it's probably too dangerous to send slaves down there to dig, right?
Yeah, we wouldn't want slaves to do our work anyways.
Yeah, no.
All right.
No
Siegebreakers
offense.
don't
no
use
offense.
slaves.
Slaves.
Do you
slaves
have
are,
any
to each his own.
Do you have any weapons that could help us against the wyvern, such as like nets or extra rope, polos?
He says we probably check with the quartermaster. I think he can trade you some nets for coin. I don't know how many we have.
Very good, thank you.
Alright. So if you all want, you can buy book items like weapons and armor for book prices. The quartermaster would have some supplies.
All right.
Have no gold.
Is anyone doing anything else today, or are you just trying to pass it for a long rest?
Guys, if we're gonna be hauling all this loot, maybe I should. Oh yeah, we already determined I can't get magical inks up here, can I? Oh, can I talk to Urdu? Oh, I should have mentioned to Urdu.
You want to go chase Erdul down?
Nah, I guess
Do
that's
it.
too late.
Do it.
I mean, he just walked down the hall. You could go get him.
I'll wait for let the party do their thing first, and
Okay.
then if we want to do that.
Sure. So what's everyone doing for the rest of the day?
I was just spending time with a spider.
Oh, you're doing the
It's
dance
got
of the
one of those
spider.
one of those cool montages where we're like running through like doing stuff, and I'm like putting ice cream on his face, and he's putting ice cream on my
Spider's
face.
got like little dumbbells. He's lifting them.
Yeah, that's right.
Like
That's right.
forearms with dumbbells.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So you're hanging out with your spider, getting to know him.
Everyone is crying.
Kind of looking forward to
Gonna
see
be
what this
flawed.
pet's name is.
Do we think we could? I see we're carrying a lot of chainmail. Do we think we could trade that for other useful things?
You try to sell them back their own chainmail. Hey, we found this chainmail. You guys, wait, this is our no.
Has the insignia on it.
It just has their insignia right there.
It's already customized for you.
Scratch the serial numbers off.
All right. So I'll give Gnarl control of the new spider. You can do what you want with it. There you
Oh
go.
God.
Between the encounter with the golem and watching this entire interaction, Margaret is just going to commune with the Raven Queen and the hope.
Sure, he's taking some time for prayer, questioning
Barrett,
we
life
need it.
decisions.
Barrett doesn't want to get too down and dirty with as very much gambling, but he wants to go play dice with like the orc people.
Some of the some of the Iron Tide. Yeah. Are you trying? So you're not trying to actually win money.
I mean, we could do small gambling. I'm always gonna use the other people's dice though, for the record.
So is this to like make friends or more make money?
We'll start off with
Yes.
making friends, and when
Alright.
I'm feeling more rested, I might try to take all their money.
So you could use persuasion or dice for this if you
To
want
play the game.
Well, it's more like socializing if you're just doing it to make friends.
Oh. Then we will use.
Like, you might not necessarily be playing to, like, win as much as to just talk to people.
Yeah. We're gonna use persuasion. 14. That's not terrible.
All right. So yeah, you're kind of walking around, talking to people, getting in some dice games with your broken ribs. Not doing the best as you could normally, as the pain is making it hard to be persuasive. But with the 14, spending the rest of the day, you make some friends. And I'll say you earn a favor as a resource from the Iron Tide, which you can call in to get advantage on a social check with them.
Nice.
So tight. Oh, I know how to.
Yeah, so you can add that to a resource somewhere. What else are people doing? So Gnarl, you're with your spider. Barrett, you did that. Morgren, you're communing with the Raven Queen. Oscar, what were you doing? Anything?
Shoot, I guess I will cast enhance ability on myself
Okay.
and follow Barrett.
Hanging out with Barrett. Alright, so you're
Yeah.
also... go ahead, you can also make a persuasion check, talking to people. And I'm guessing you would do... Alright. Well, you're talking to people, but you're not doing as well. And unfortunately, you don't really get anything from the day's worth of interaction.
Nice.
Dying.
Don't mind him. He's a
Yeah,
dwarf.
he actually took away the point you are in Barrett. You made everything awkward. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. Lokun, what are you doing?
Alright, I gotta find Erdul and be like, I need some magical inks, dude. A lot of it.
So he says, yes, actually, I do have components that I've used to create some inks. I can sell you some. How much ink do you need?
How much you got? Because I'm actually not sure how much money I have back in treasury. But
he says I have 400 gold pieces worth of ink I'd be willing to trade.
okay, that's I only will need a fraction of that. But let me get back to the party and see what I can muster.
He nods.
All right,
And then Lokun just takes all the party gold.
guys. So, guys, I have these 2 scrolls, and I'm trying to get these into my spell book. But these are pretty useful. Comprehend languages. I'll be able to understand anything that, any written language or spoken that I see. Maybe might be good down there, but what I'm most interested in is scribing this thing called Tensor's Floating Disk. This will let me haul up to 400 pounds or something like that. And we're going to have to get all this treasure out. So I think this will be pretty useful for that.
I agree. We could put those chests on there.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
But what?
Well, I think Barrett at this point is out gambling with people. Him and Lokun. Probably Gnarl and, Barrett and Oscar. I think Oscar or Lokun, Gnarl, and Morgren are the only ones here right now. Because Gnarl's training his spider and Morgren's praying.
Yeah.
So, how much gold do we have? And would you guys be willing to chip in for this? Because I definitely don't have the gold for that. It's 50 gold pieces of magical ink for each spell. And which spell do you think I should get? Just a disc, probably, first.
Fine with it. Gold?
Barrett,
I'm not there. I'm not there. Never
Barrett.
mind.
Get out of here.
Sorry. My
You're off gambling.
Morgan,
It's not. I think
Ask
Gnarl is the quartermaster, right?
Gnarl, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying there's 96 gold pieces in the treasury. Did we not use the part of those gold pieces, or we never did?
I don't think
Oh,
you've.
96. I have the rest. Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't think we.
No, I think
Yeah.
you've just been collecting money.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 96 in the treasury if you guys decide.
Well,
There's also the old Empire coin.
and we got some ears we can trade in when we get back to town. So look, 85 of those pieces, I'll be able to scribe both of these scrolls.
So you're
For
gonna
next-
say we can trade him some ears from his own people.
No,
no,
not,
those
not
ears are for back.
Those are
back
for
in town. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna take the 96 and trade that with him. Is that okay with? Well, I guess two of you aren't here. I mean, I guess you would probably want to check with Oscar and Barrett since it's supposed to be communal.
Oh, I thought Oscar was here. Yeah. So I will grab. I'll wait till the party is all together, and I'll relay the same plan that I'm trying to get some good dungeon crawling spells into my book.
All right, so we are getting a little over time right now. So why don't we say the day passed? You all did your thing. Would you all be willing to give him the money to do this, or
I was hoping it's
Absolutely.
okay.
as long as everyone's
Aaron?
okay
I
with it?
don't see a problem
You're
with it.
like 4 gold away though. You're 4 gold.
I have the rest of the gold
Okay.
personally. I just need 85.
Okay.
All right, so you give him the 85, and we'll say you buy the 100 gold. It's 100 gold worth of inks, right?
Yep.
85 off? Okay.
Yeah, so he takes
85
85, he buys 100 gold worth of inks, and you could probably scribe that in the evening too, because it takes, I want to say, an hour each one.
1 hour, I think, for each level. Yep. So I'll be able to do that.
And I found out there's actually a roll involved with that.
Yeah. I was the one that learned that also recently.
Yeah, so it's what, DC 11, was it?
DC 11.
Is it a scroll, or are you just learning a new? Oh, it's from a from a scroll. Yeah.
To a
Yeah,
spell book.
because it's from a scroll and not my own spell book. So
Yeah. Okay.
So go ahead and give me the check for that, unless you want to have someone like do an enhancement on you.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You have,
probably that's a smart
guidance
idea.
or something?
Guidance, any enhancements,
Is
critical
would
stuff.
guidance work here?
I don't
Guide
know,
my
'cause
quill.
that's
That'd be too long.
yeah, because that's over, and that would be like several
Oh, yeah.
hours of work.
Have
so you
we taken our
probably-
long rest yet, or is this a part of?
No, well,
before
we
our long
can.
rest?
So we can say we took. So we'll end here. We'll say we took the long rest. Let's resolve the scroll next time, and we'll figure it out.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
So give me MVP votes, or should we wait to resolve the long rest as well? What do you all think?
I would prefer to cast something right now than after. the
Okay,
long
so then
rest.
let's just wait for doing the long rest. Let's just MVP and end here.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So MVP, Lokun. 1, 2, 3 votes. Everyone knows the command, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna be another 5-way tie.
5-way tie.
So far,
my-
it's- oh, go ahead.
My question is this the last session for Morgan?
I think so, actually, right? Because yeah, this
weren't
is
we doing a
so
doing a 5th week in April because we missed one near the end because you were sick of March.
Oh yeah,
is that a thing?
Yep.
All right. So
yeah. We
I
paid
think-
for the.
I think I owe you a session then. But yeah, so if that is the case, then yeah, we have one more after this.
Okay.
But Barrett with 2 votes, you are MVP. Congrats.
Alrighty.
It was almost a tie.
Look at
It's
what
almost a
dying
5-way
does
tie.
for you.
Getting blown up is respected.
Oh yeah.
Man, I really wanted to get it. Really bad.
I know you're a champ, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh,
First thing you said when you got up was, "Do we have the chest?" So.
yeah. And we
Yeah.
didn't.
Like, why did you
Slackers.
save me? The chest was right there.
It was right there. They would have left me alone.
I realize I probably could have gotten it, quite honestly. A lot of regrets.
That happens.
Go back. It has fireball and freaking all sorts of magical stuff.
I'm
Can't be-
really weak.
Let's get a long rest in. You'll be fine.
Exactly.
Strength wise.
Ah, yeah. That can't change. That's genetic condition, unfortunately. You're just always gonna. You devoted too much time to that psionic stuff. Not enough time to lifting weights.
True.
Well,
Exactly.
I can
Oh.
do backflips.
I don't think Morgan or I could do that.
Yeah. So
there you go.
Y'all take care. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a
Good
good night,
night,
guys.
all.
See you guys.
Later.
Have a good night, Raven.
Yeah, take care. Just taking notes.